What's up, everybody? Welcome to MTGAlchemy Live here at the kitchen table. So we are about to play Usurper again. We're live streaming. We got some better stuff this time. Tried to upgrade our connection so we don't have as much lag and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys can enjoy it a little more. So tonight we actually have a couple of special guests. So we refer to him as Bolus. He's over here in the yellow shirt. Big Bolus on his chest there. Yeah, that's what we call him because that's his name in our Discord. He's been one of our fans for a very long time, probably since we've been around 100 subs or so. You guys all know Cody, Billy, that guy, and then you've got Chase and CJ. Just kidding, that's Jaron down at the end. So anyway, we're gonna get going. So tonight, we're playing Usurper. For those of you that don't know, Usurper works like this. There's a king, there are some assassins, there are guards, and there's a usurper. So the way it works is the king wins when the king wins, the assassins wins when the king dies, the guards win if the king wins, and the usurper wins if everybody dies and then kills the king. So the usurper has the most intense role out of all the roles. So we play this game type just because we kind of got addicted to it. Plus, it makes the game a little more interesting and kind of speeds the game up when you've got 8 to 10 players. So, I am playing with Verena the Lich Queen. This is kind of a shout out to Jimmy Wong. I got this deck list from him, actually, or from his deck tech. I really, really love zombies, and Jimmy had a really good build idea for Verena, so I definitely wanted to check that out. CJ, what are you playing with?
I'm playing with Sen Triplets.
Oh yeah,
and it's going to be based around politics, so all about will of the council and council's judgment type stuff. But at the beginning of my upkeep, I choose a target opponent. This turn, that player cannot cast spells or activate abilities and plays with their hand revealed. And you can play cards from that player's hand this turn.
Nice. Chase, what are you playing with?
Azuri, Renegade Leader, Elves.
Elves?
Elves making elf things.
Making elf things. Very cool.
Making elves happen.
Right. Jaron, what are you playing with?
Playing with Taneb the Harvester. It's an enchantment recursion deck. 6/6 with flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you pay 3. If you do, put target creature card from a graveyard into play under my control.
Very cool. How about Billy?
Playing with Edgar Markov, legendary vampire knight. He has Eminence. Whenever you cast another vampire spell, if Edgar Markov is in the command zone or on the battlefield, create a 1/1 black vampire creature token. He has First Strike and Haste, and whenever he attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control.
Is that it?
That's all that the commander does, but it's kind of based, kind of an aristocrat style deck.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
I don't like aristocrats.
I love maybe aristocrats.
All right. Bolus, what about you?
Nicol Bolas, the Ravager, of course. Flying. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card.
Love it.
Tap Grixis and 4 colorless to transform him into an awesome planeswalker.
Oh.
Awesome.
It's terrible.
Cody, what are you playing with?
I'm playing with Eladamri, Lord of Leaves. He's a summon legend 2/2. He's an elf. Well, he's not an elf, but it's 4 elves. They're elves that protect elfy things.
Very nice. All right, late night magic. So who got king?
Who is the king?
CJ. Awesome. So I go last. That's perfect. Okay. Well.
All right. Will you cut my deck?
I see the other side of that.
You have one. You know what it does.
Yeah,
I sold it, but I haven't seen the full one. All right.
It looks the same, just foil.
It's just shiny.
It looks the same, just foil.
Will you cut my deck?
Because it's pretty.
Will you do me the honor? Oh no.
Jeez.
Please no.
Oh, yes. I tapped it.
Oh no.
You just messed yourself.
You have to do at least the top 3.
Oh. This is a rule.
That is a rule.
Yeah.
That's actually a rule.
There you go, top 3.
Where do you want them?
You choose your favorite.
Put them on top.
I'm not allowed to top them.
Oh, whatever. All right, fair.
Can't believe you do me like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Taught my buddy's son to do that. Now my buddy hates me.
So messed up.
Top card every time.
Alright.
Can we start while I figure that out?
Yeah. Let's do it. All right. King goes first.
Alright, so I'll play planes. Go ahead.
Draw. We'll do a forest pass.
Cool.
No elf on turn 1.
That's unfortunate.
No turn 1 elf. What's up?
Bet you Cody's got one.
But I don't.
We'll see.
Well, then table swamp.
Still
Everyone
a draw.
takes 7.
You're right.
Does nothing.
I'm so gullible.
This guy. Let's see. I'll play a concealed courtyard, and then I will play the top.
Nice.
Oh, alright.
Oh, rip.
I'll play Scalding Tarn and pass.
Wow.
Draw.
Tremendous draw.
Play forest. Pass.
Alright, draw. Vivid Marsh enters the 2 counters, pass.
Swamp pass.
I'll crack.
Forest, tap 2,
Yeah.
Mission Druid, pass. What, Druid?
Scalding Tarn.
I was like, what?
For Jor. Gotta make that deck better too.
Foul.
I got too many basic
Go ahead.
lands on it.
You just need to keep working on elves.
Tap up, keep your
That's the only deck that matters.
See, this would be the best
Well-
time to have a virgin right now.
Steam vents into the battlefield tapped.
Then
Yeah,
tap.
I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna activate the top.
Alright, Cody, you can pay me back.
He'll be nice.
Remember
Even
that.
stacked my deck for me. That is so nice.
Remember that.
I'll remember that in the future.
Yeah, I'll pass my turn.
Untap, drop turn. I'll play.
Nah.
Island,
Hey,
Demonic Tutor.
My
Search, go ahead and
gosh.
pass.
Holy
yeah, kills the
cow.
camera.
Playing forest. Tap 2. Chase your welcome. Eldamir, Lord of Leaves.
Hey!
Pass turn.
Is that the one that, so he gives 1/1.
All elves gain forest walk. Elves cannot be the target of spells or abilities.
Alright, so no 1/1.
No 1/1.
That's okay.
That is okay.
Fantastic.
Don't worry. They're just elves.
Yeah.
Alright, my
Oh
turn.
yeah, just
Is that
elves.
it? Is that it?
If you
That's
activate it
all
and
you do.
deactivate it in Streamlabs, it should
Finally
Yeah,
get land
like
after
the
this
lion
time.
just select that actual
Fine.
camera and
Maybe
Vanguard
you're-
properties. And then deactivate and reactivate it along freeze it.
Do you have Repellus in there too?
Which one?
Do I have what?
Repellus in there too?
Is it frozen?
No.
One's frozen, the
It
other
can't
one's
be the
not.
commander, I think, but I think it can be part of the 99. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. My deck is not as good as Chase's.
No?
I don't know, you just helped him out a
It's
lot.
1v1.
Sure did.
Yeah, he's only
Hope he's on my side.
I hope you guys are on my side.
This is my wife.
It's Koi's.
Dude,
We're
I can't wait to see
we're
that.
fixing a
I've
camera.
not
See
played
how-
this one ever yet.
I want to see how it plays.
I'm
I think
excited.
I'm missing a couple of cards. I need to dictate names for sure.
Okay.
Need another
You got
cut
one?
I can get one.
for shuffle. You just
I did, so discount me.
It's $10 card.
And I still have
It's
some
not
cards.
super expensive.
You gotta check me out every once in a while,
Me.
Cody. If I get too
What
excited,
happened when you
I
dropped?
might actually, when I turn at 8.
Well,
Usually, by the
I
time it
don't
comes
know.
back around, I count my
Probably
cards.
killed it.
And then
You killed it?
makes me
Why'd you kill
nervous.
it?
Well, it was working at the beginning.
I mean, it was working at the beginning.
Wait, what happened?
The camera was working at the beginning.
Yeah, I had to get up, and then when I sat back down, it killed the camera. Whose turn is it?
Yours?
Oh, it's my turn. Untap. Draw. Let's do Reliquary Tower and
That's deep.
we'll just demonic tutor. Pass turn.
I'm gonna play some stupid on my Opus game.
Island. 2 colorless and a white for Brago's representative. It's a 1/4. While voting, you get an additional vote.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
play forest. We'll tap 3 for Uzuri.
hey.
And then I'll pass.
Cool.
We're getting there.
I hope.
Give me the mouse.
Elves apply.
Because I'm not doing so
To
hot.
fix it.
So that's a.
I'm gonna play Leland Sanctuary to bounce this back to my hand.
What is that buzzing noise?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
I'm gonna discard Fumigate.
That's so cool.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
That happens.
I'm
Cruel.
I'm kind of scared to know what.
Hey, Shelby. Can you go shut that bathroom door?
Play planes.
Planes.
Planes. And then I will play Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh, my buddy.
Whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses life, and I gain life.
Oh,
What was that throw?
Your king doesn't like that.
Untap.
Sorry.
Water Grave shot
Sorry,
in.
no.
That's
I had
what
to
I
pay
need, a water grave.
I put one of those myself. Okay.
Tap 3, burn a card, and pass.
Yeah.
No idea what it
Burnish
is.
Shard. Alright, gain up to 80 seconds. Search the library for 2 basic land cards.
Wow. I am so
tap also.
screwed.
Did I tell you about Infinite Loop?
Sorry about the inconvenience.
So
there.
I don't have to discard. I'll tap in and play Lilithsher.
Put it down a little bit.
1/1, tap it, gain 1 life for each elf on the battlefield.
Well,
Oh no.
that's
So
fine.
maybe-
Change your elves and now become a life gain.
That's not scary though.
Now let's hope I can draw land because I just missed a land drop. Yeah.
That's
Well, he'll be alright. He'll gain you a lot of life.
Alright. We're pretty good. Good.
You
Cool.
said your
Sweet.
elves after mana?
Sorry for the inconvenience, folks.
Not right
Had,
now, not these.
had a frozen
I have
camera. Had to
elves
get it
that
fixed.
tap for mana, but not that one.
Alright.
You need
So
a
draw.
crypto left right or something like that.
Yeah, for okay.
I'm gonna play lands. I'm gonna tap 3 for Chromatic Lantern.
Creatures you control
And
have
then
tap
I'm gonna
for
tap
mana,
1
and
for an Elixir of Immortality.
2-drop.
Seriously? Dang.
And pass.
Which one?
Chromatic Lantern and Elixir of Immortality.
Weak.
Symbol of silence.
Oh.
Scry. Yeah, we'll leave that
Just
there.
kidding, Koi. So sensitive.
And then we
I
will
think me messing with Koi's the only reason.
pay 2 for Tyrant's Choice. Starting with you, each player votes for death or torture. If death gets more votes, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If torture gets more votes or is tied, each opponent loses 4 life. Torture.
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 It wins. Everybody loses 4 life.
Thank
Hey.
you.
Alright, target.
Torture.
Target.
And pass.
CJ's getting it first.
Go ahead and reveal your role.
I'm a king.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're playing Usurper. Never mind. I guess that's fine.
Is it okay?
It's fine, my lord.
Pass the Myers and draw a card. And I'll pass.
I really hope I get land.
Me too,
Yeah,
buddy.
me
Me too.
I do.
You don't do it.
I do.
I don't want you to have it.
That's not very nice. This is your fault.
I'm okay with this.
Not if we're on the same team.
And then I'm going to tap 2 black and 2 colors.
I don't know if I like this guy. This is actually really hard.
He's doing searching. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna profess. Sorry.
Oh my god.
You know what the rolls do, right? What each roll is supposed to do.
Yes, but I don't know what the pictures on the cards necessarily are. I think.
That's
I
why
know.
it says the word at the
It
bottom.
does have the word at the bottom of your roll card. Whatever that may be.
See, this is why people are supposed to tell me these things.
Like, see where mine says king at the bottom? You should have a word at the bottom too.
Vineyard.
Don't say it.
Yeah, don't say you roll.
So if it's guard, you win if I win. And your goal is to try to help keep me alive. If it says assassin, your goal is to kill me. If the king dies, the assassin wins. And if it says usurper, you have to be the last man standing.
So
And then
You have to
you're
kill the king
That's
last.
the king last, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the usurper is hard.
The usurper definitely has the hardest role.
But the usurper also learns knowledge faster because sometimes the usurper plays like a guard.
Because you want to target everyone else but the king, so
Right.
the usurper's going to help the king with the guards while taking everyone out.
Yeah.
And then clean up the king.
That's crazy.
So, but you'll know that, say, if he's the usurper, he knows, hey, he's playing like a guard, they're playing like a guard. I know neither one of them is usurper, so then he knows who to go after. He's
always an assassin, so.
But if you know,
Always. A few times.
He was also a great guard for me at one point.
No.
That is true.
He was actually
One time I
probably
was a guard,
the
and
best
he was a guard, and I killed him.
What's
You
that?
take that
Whenever
back.
we were both
I
guards,
have
I
been a
killed
good
you.
guard.
Killed me first.
Have you been a guard for me?
I think so.
And I flipped it over. It's like,
Oh, you've been the guard for me.
Yeah.
whose turn is it?
We got to talking sergeant stupid.
I just need land.
Chris is watching.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Do.
Hi, Chris.
I'll put an R in there so it's warmed up.
Ward up. Whose turn is it?
It's
I will play it
so
facing
The
Sweden.
ward is up.
So you can start playing Nova or
Untap, upkeep draw.
Yep.
that's probably not a good thing. But I never know. I mean, no,
I'm gonna swing for 2 at Cody.
Uh-oh.
You don't even cut my deck properly, and then you just come at
Come at me, bruh.
Please block with your elder.
me. I'm going to take the damage.
Well, that's not fair. Alright, 2.
34.
Alright. Second main phase,
Never
I'm going to
playing
tap
elves
3 and use Burst Heart's ability. Getting 2 basics out of my deck and put it when I feel tapped, and I will pass.
Get out of here.
oh, your foot touched my foot.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sick. Tranquil Thicket, and there's taps.
Hey, you got a land.
That's also true.
Pass turn.
Alright, I will untap.
I'd rather do that than pay more to side
Draw.
I'm going to give another one.
Right.
Let's
You never know until you try it.
play a land.
You.
Well.
Literally
We'll
said
tap
that.
4 for Smothering Tithe.
Boom.
That's the question.
Pass turn.
I'm not paying for it.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do a small amount.
Sounds good to me.
How's everyone's mana looking?
I'm okay.
I've got 4.
Alright, I'm going to tap 4 green colorless on blue for temp with reflection. I'm going to target Brago representative. Do you want Brago to get an extra vote while voting? If you do, I get one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I've got 2 extra. Do you want one to have extra votes?
Why not?
Do you?
Yep.
You want one?
Nope.
Sure. I have a lot of votes.
You're gonna have a lot of votes?
I can vote 6 extra times right now.
So stupid.
Do you want one to make it 7? You guys get 2 votes now if we say yes.
Oh my lord. Yeah, I'll take it.
Heck yeah. That means it's always going to go my way until they die. So I've got 7 1/4s right there on board. This
Alrighty.
is awesome.
So we get an actual creature.
Yeah, you guys get him. He's a 1/4.
And we get 2 votes.
And you get 2 votes, but I get 7 votes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yeah, but there's also guards and usurpers that are.
Yeah.
They're going to vote my way.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to say that.
Expropriate's going to be a good one.
Oh
You
man.
don't have expropriate.
You don't know this.
You know this.
Actually, I almost
Have you seen my deck since you played it last?
You don't have expropriate.
I could trade for it.
You didn't.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't know that.
With Forest, we go with.
Just like I didn't get 2 fetch lands today.
A Descendant's Path. At the beginning of the upkeep, reveal top card library. If it's a creature that shares a creature side with a creature I control, I can play it for free.
Yeah.
Oh.
All your land stuff.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Descendant's Path. Alright.
Ooh,
So just so everyone knows, it's a 1/4 that you got.
Yeah.
a lot of blocky boys.
You got some big butts on them.
Big old booties.
And by the way, you're not to reveal your role until you die.
Okay.
Or the game's over.
So I just end the game.
I mean,
Instant scoop for everyone.
Trump card. Reveal your role. Everyone dies.
Cost
Who's
10
turn is
black.
dude,
I gotta tap
that
that
should be
green.
the king's only one gambit. Like, if you know what I mean? The king can flip this card over and be like, nope, everyone's dead. Reveal your role.
I'm gonna play a swamp. Have a green for burgeoning.
A $60 swamp.
Nah, wrong swamp, but yeah.
Oh, is that not the foil one?
That's the foil one.
I didn't tap that though. I
He's
tapped-
saying you.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I meant green, not swamp. My bad.
jeez.
And then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3
Well,
for Archetype of Courage. Creatures you control have first strike. Creatures your opponents lose first strike and can't have or gain first strike. And then go ahead, Bill.
Doesn't yours have first strike?
my commander does.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, he does. He's not on the battlefield, so the card still says first strike, so he still has it until it resolves.
Fair point.
Why do you have first strike?
Creatures you control
Oh, I
first
see
strike.
it. Yep, sorry. You probably just read it. I probably
I'll
was
take
not
10
paying
goes
attention.
and get forced on.
I can play land as well. Thanks.
Shit it. Sound good?
Alright, yeah.
And I will play Bontu the Glorified.
Ooh, awesome.
4/6 minutes indestructible, can't attack or block unless a creature died under my control. This turn, I can pay 1 of the black, sack another creature, scry 1, each opponent loses life, and I gain life.
And then because you have the other one out,
Yeah.
whenever the creature dies, each opponent loses life and you gain life.
Yep.
Untap upkeep draw.
There's no way. He doesn't like it.
Sunken Hollow.
Will not hurt you.
Cool.
Bontu will not hurt you.
Nicol Dragon God.
Yeah.
That just happened.
I'm glad no one else has it.
I would like to +1 to make each opponent exile a card from their hand or permanently control, and I get a draw card.
Wait, we exile one?
Yeah, you had
Exile it from your hand or
each
one
opponent
hand.
exiles a card from their hand or permanently control.
Oh. Did you want to draw? Did you want to pay for your draw? Sorry.
Did you and you and you?
Yeah, sorry. I was paying
Ristic
attention to
Study?
you.
No.
No,
No,
Smothering
Smothering
Tide.
Smothering Tide. I did not
I'll pay for mine.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
It's 2.
I have to pay 2?
It's 2 for
Dang
Smothering
it.
Tide.
I can't pay for mine.
Yeah,
So,
Smothering Tide
3,
is 2,
none of us
Ristic
paid?
Study is
Yeah,
1.
okay.
I'm exiling Factor Fiction.
Rampaging
Okay.
Bailiffs.
And then,
Dark Seal Mutation.
so I'm gonna exile a treasure.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna sacrifice my token.
You don't want the extra vote? You just wanted to give me the extra.
I forgot we had
What a
those.
nice guy.
Oops.
I forgot my roll.
Jared, why are you leaving the table on live stream, dude?
Oh, well.
I was getting a drink and
Says Jaren
And a
can't
snack
sit
to snack.
longer than 32 seconds.
Now what, sir?
Alright.
I have ADHD and ADD, okay? It sucks.
That's a lot of A's.
I have ADHD
That's a lot of A's and D's.
I have both.
and OCD.
I have all 3 of those. I still have to
Now
Yes,
you're
I
just
do.
trying to get in the
He's
loop.
just
No, I legit. Have you seen my room? It's very. It's everything's.
No,
organized
that's being neat.
turn?
OCD is a diagnosed
Yes, I'm so
medical
sorry.
Oh, no
condition.
worries. Untap.
She's had a long time.
Roll.
What's that?
Well,
Hi.
that's awesome.
You did say that a long time
I
ago.
hate my life. Oh, well.
This needs to stay alive for 1
I'm
time.
gonna tap 2 and play.
That's up
Aw,
to
I
the king.
messed up.
Why?
What?
What?
I meant to
Because I've
trigger
never
Well
been
Wisher
able
at the end of his
to play-
turn.
It's a
Oh.
combo.
This card.
If you
No,
see
but
us mess
good.
up, call us out on
Explain
it. We
more.
want to know about it.
Whenever it enters the
All I have
battlefield, I
is
draw a
this.
card.
But still, that's pretty good value.
I hate my life.
You want me to get rid of that?
So, who's going to Vegas, guys? Anybody going to Vegas? I'm going to
Like
Vegas.
today or?
We're going to
Did you pay
Vegas.
for your draws?
Oh no.
Both of them. You get
No.
2 treasures.
I get 2 treasures. I like treasures.
Pass turn.
Cody, where's the land, dude?
I don't know.
It's in there. Well,
Somewhere.
if you had
Somebody-
more than 28 in there,
Somebody
you wouldn't have
took the
that
top
issue.
3 cards off the top of my library.
Don't look at me.
Well, you're the one speaking.
Oh!
So I was looking at you.
He said it.
The king does not like your tone.
Who, mine?
Let's see.
I just looked at you whenever I said it. We just locked eyes and I couldn't look away.
That's true. My eyes are entrancing.
I'll play Sajiri Refuge and gain life. And
You're gonna hear that
then
last night.
I like it too. It makes me laugh.
What?
You won't,
Yeah, you won't.
I will
But he
tap 3
and that's why I won't.
for Lich Lord of Unks.
What's he do?
He's a zombie wizard 2/2. I can tap 2, tap him, put a 1/1 blue and black zombie wizard creature token into play, or I can tap 2 blue and 2 black. Target player loses X life and puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of zombies I control.
How would know?
Well,
And I'll pass turn.
he's passing.
Draw.
That's in the third.
Play a swamp. And then I'm going to tap 4 for Plea for Power.
What does that do?
Starting with you, each player votes for time or knowledge. If time gets more votes, take an extra turn after this one. If knowledge gets more votes or is tied, draw 3 cards. I'm picking time 7 times.
Time.
So that's 9.
2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, it still could. What's the other one?
I draw 3.
What's it
Knowledge.
called? Knowledge.
Twice?
Do you want to take 7 or 9 extra turns?
It's not that many, it's
It's
just
just
one.
one.
Oh,
But anyway, so you said knowledge twice, right?
yeah.
I will go with time.
I'll go with knowledge once.
So that's 3 for knowledge and 10 for time.
Yeah, time wins.
So time wins. No more voting. I've got 1 extra turn. That's so cool. I'll in my first turn go my second turn.
Playing a super.
Nobody's really done much.
Who's the king?
CJ with centriplets. It's awesome.
Perfect.
I have 7 creatures that give me extra votes.
Oh, I didn't get to vote? I wanted to vote.
Well, there was already
You wouldn't
10
know.
extra turns and only 3 knowledges, so extra
3,
turns
4,
will
5,
count
6,
anyways.
7.
However,
Extra
how
turn.
you vote could be a
Not
strategy.
extra
I got 2
turns.
votes.
I know, but
CJ,
8
how
votes.
people vote.
I would've
extra
voted for
strategy
time.
on their rolls and stuff, so
Well,
we might
doesn't
want to
matter.
say what
It
their
was
vote
already
is
there.
gonna be.
Just keep it hidden.
It already made it
it
up.
already
I'm going
made
to
it.
tap
Why would you
5
leave that
and
hidden?
cast centriplets.
Ew.
Same triplets.
I hate centriplets.
I love her. All 3 of them.
When you said you were voting for time like 7 times,
Like if it was expropriate, that'd be stupid.
dude, that'd be that game. Like,
I would have had 10 extra turns.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I nothing.
Somebody's path
That's
trigger.
why
You wanna see
$65.
always?
Dude, I need that in this next
That would have been
bad.
so bad.
Because of that.
Nice.
What is he?
that would have been
A
terrible.
roll.
Could you imagine doing that in
You're
Storm?
not wrong.
A roll is a roll.
Oh,
It's all
man.
you
Cat,
tell.
you may cast this copy.
You
Ooh.
don't get no
I'm making the storm deck for Mizzet. I'm gonna make that deck.
So that was spin calling.
Yeah, I
I
only
only
have
have
the
one
one.
for the feed.
Yeah, I only have the one. So there's a CJ found a really cool proxy card set that does like custom art and everything. It's really cool. And it's all $4.
CustomizedMTG.com.
What'd you play?
Nice.
They're all $4.
Right.
Caller.
That's not bad.
Elvish Clan
They're real
Caller?
cards and the whole 9. So,
That's pretty cool.
so these more expensive cards. You know,
It'll save me from having to use a $33
How many elves
proxy
you got?
card and
Yeah.
just put it in a binder and just use the proxy of it.
Yeah.
4?
Uh,
7?
Oh, yeah, heck yeah.
On the channel, of course, we'll have
Yeah.
To cast my
put the
command.
real skis in there. Yeah. That's really bad.
Then I'm going to.
Who'd you name, by the way?
At the top of
For what?
I thought Centrip was.
That's upkeep.
Oh, that's upkeep. That's right.
I decided to take an extra turn.
Oh yeah, and then
casting.
on your extra turn you cast it. That's right.
Okay, so what is the triple do again?
Beginning
Sorry.
of
You can go ahead and read it. You can read it.
Okay.
At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. This turn, that player cannot cast spells or activate abilities and plays with his or her hand revealed. You can play cards from that player's hand this turn. So with that, I can play your lands, and the only thing that you can do, once you are named, you can't respond. There is no response time to it. The only time to respond is whenever her ability is on the stack before being chosen.
You can respond by
So if
throwing
I-
up all over his
So if I choose you, as soon as I choose you, you can't do anything except activate mana abilities or morph.
Fair.
That's it.
That's insane. That is pretty good.
Yeah. I wish I had mana abilities.
So make me a deal.
Because I really need mana.
Politics.
Can't you tell with all the voting?
No, not at all. Dictatorship.
Dictatorship.
CJ. King.
Pass turn.
Untap.
Ooh. Lucky draw.
Does anybody else have elves besides Chase and I?
Elves?
No.
Yeah,
I might
No
I might later.
On board.
Board?
Are you keeping track of your smothering
Alright.
cards, dude?
Nope.
You don't get that.
Until I get to Bolus's turn, are you gonna pay for your draw?
No.
Okay. Sweet.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play Bantu's Last Reckoning. Destroy all creatures, lands I control, don't untap during my next untap step.
Can anyone do something about that?
No.
Destroy all creatures.
Destroy all creatures.
Yeah, I'm in the heroic intervention.
What was that?
Makes his creatures indestructible.
Ooh.
And hexproof.
I'm gonna. in
Can
response-
anyone do something about
I'm
that?
gonna in
I
response
literally
tap
cannot.
Well Wisher and I'll gain 7 life.
There you go.
I'll go to 41.
No extra voting for you.
Worst guards.
Hold on,
Ever.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something here. Hold on. I'm gonna use the top.
I let you keep your bolus.
Hey, you're awesome.
Yeah, it's getting it's going to detention next turn.
Hey,
You won't.
I can vote twice for you.
Watch me.
I can
Yeah, I
too.
can't do anything about it.
Alright, it happens.
All right.
Okay.
Creatures are
Report.
dead.
Alright.
Cutthroat will die.
No, I'm ready to
Somebody will
go
take a life,
back
and I'll gain one.
to the command zone.
I'm
And I
32.
have 3 mana.
That die?
I'll play Cinder Barons for turn. Enters tap, unfortunately.
Hey, you're welcome.
Good.
And then I'll tap 3 and play Deliverant Evil and put the 4 cards from my graveyard in my hand.
Now, so.
Oh!
Because he controls the Bolus plans.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh man, if he comes on our show and wrecks us with a Bolus deck and he is Bolus.
I'll +1 and I'll draw a card, and everybody has to exile a card from their hand or their battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll exile a treasure.
Yeah, I'm in the exile. This guy.
I will discard. Back and forth.
It's nasty business, dude. Play through eyes.
I will exile. If I get a land next turn, I'm gonna puke. Born Lieutenant, I guess.
I'll exile settle the wreckage.
Wow.
Unless
would
he's
never
got,
do that.
Unless he's got 7. Unless he's got
He may
other
have some crazy-
board wipe spells in his hand.
He may have some other crazy
I've
stuff.
discarded 2.
Survived
Now.
Yep, already discarded 2.
Oh, it's
I'll
kind of like
discard
people
my card
questioning
and
me
pass.
whenever I discard.
Alright, you're up,
Uberlog.
Cody.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to discard the Elder Spell.
Land.
Discard it.
Keep drawing. Hate my life. I'll tap 3 and play Azuri. Go ahead.
Alright. I will untap.
It'd be nice if I had mana.
Did you pay for your draw?
Sure didn't, because I played a creature. So I hate my life.
I will.
Yep. Then I know that I go to untap them, and they just remain tapped.
I will tap 3 and I will play Stronghold Mechanist.
You won't.
That way we have protection against stuff like that.
What does it do?
I can tap 2, tap it, discard a card from my hand, counter targeting a creature spell. Which is fun. And then I will tap 2 and use 2 and play my commander.
What's your commander doing?
Verena the Lich Queen is 4/4. Whenever you attack with one or more zombies, draw that many cards, then discard that many cards. You gain that much life, and then I can tap 2, exile 2 cards from my graveyard, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. I do that at instant speed. And pass.
So technically, it's a weak deck.
Right. Yeah, it's completely weak and irrelevant and nonsense. Pass turn.
Corey, you know I love you, crap. That's all I look for.
Tab 3, detention sphere bonus.
We knew that was coming.
Attention speed.
Speared it. You said you were right.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Was that your commander? No, that wasn't your commander.
No. If you can be my commander, it'd be
Send
great.
spot or
I'm gonna look at my three foil boss over there.
Nope, he's in detention.
Hey, just like Nick Wallace.
I will kill you.
No, Nicol Wallace is in prison around you.
I know.
No.
He's gone skis.
Is that
No, he'll come back.
is that the official lore?
Yes. Yeah. They imprisoned his ass.
Well, more specifically.
Yeah.
Somebody killed him and he came back.
Boy.
He's gonna come back.
They thought they killed Dugan too, and he came back.
Well, look at his jerk.
He's a jerk.
Well, he is bolus. He doesn't like Ugin.
That's right.
That's funny because Cody likes it a whole lot.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
right.
explain to me why Nick Wallace doesn't like Ugin.
Okay,
whoops his
Because he's
ass.
ugly.
because he's ugly. That's the best one right there.
Yeah,
That's it.
look at
Really?
his face.
Okay, Eminem.
We're gonna send
And what's his name? Your beard is weird.
Sending it bonus. You're getting attacked.
Creatures.
With what?
Yes. Yeah, see, if you had Ugin right
Bring
now,
it.
that wouldn't happen.
What's it?
8, 3 commander.
Alright. 8, 3 commander, got it.
Me?
Buddy.
That was
hefty.
hefty.
What can
This is
I
my
do?
place.
Yeah, I put mine on the floor.
Yes.
What can you do with it now?
I know I can cast these cards.
No, you're good.
They're also my commander, but
I have 8 mana.
Virgin.
Burgeoning.
Didn't know who it
And
was.
that's
This is my
I
favorite.
thought Virgin was mine.
This is your favorite day?
that's funny. Go ahead,
You
Bill.
know, Ugin the
My
NFL is a
turn?
great commander card.
nothing.
I
I will
guess.
not play him in this
Cool,
game.
since you're entitled to the game.
That's not how that works.
That is.
But nice try. Thanks for playing.
Ugin the Spirit Guardian,
Wow!
great card for commander. Will not play this.
Man, I tell you what, if I was playing Jorah right now, I'd Ugin the shit out of you.
Just wait.
After I obliterated and suspended omniscience.
Do it.
Blu-ray's what, like $3 card?
Nope.
Oh, this is so bad.
Bloodline Keeper.
Sure isn't.
Oh, that's a good card.
What does it do?
3/3 flying. I can tap it. Put a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Then I can pay it black. Transform Bloodline Keeper. Activate this ability only if you control 5 or more vampires. I also, because I casted a vampire spell, a 1/1 black vampire.
Yeah, I think
See what it
Isn't his backpack still here?
5/5 flyer.
Yeah, 5/5
plus
flyer.
two,
Other
plus
vampires
two.
get +2/+2, and I can tap it and put a 2/2 vampire creature.
Oh yeah, well, I have 3 mana.
Oh crap.
Cody.
Yeah.
Where's your
Oh.
trigger for your computer?
Pass the
Where is Joey?
Untap, which really isn't an untap because I can't untap my land.
It's in your
It's
laptop back
good.
where?
I'll play Scalding Tarn for a second time
Jesus.
Okay, thanks.
and pass her. And I'll
Thanks,
crack.
Steve. Later.
For a $90 land.
Yes, I need it. And I officially hate my
I
life.
love a Scalding Tarn. It's a fetch land.
Dude, I got lucky and we got them when they were cheap
Put it where you want it.
after the reprint.
So like right now it's a
$95
oh
card.
my gosh, dude.
Basically,
Fast turn.
Stupid. I don't understand it. But
It's
Oh, right.
red blue.
that, yeah.
That's why. I mean, that's
Hold on.
it's an
one
advantage for any deck to
second.
have those, but a freaking red blue deck
Did
get
Joey go?
mana like that.
I need a scalding
Oh,
card
yeah.
so
Oh,
bad.
for
I don't know where Joey is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fed pools.
Yeah.
Joey's been gone forever.
Where did he go?
I don't
You
know.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of almost new here, but I do remember Joey.
Yeah.
He won the first Wizard Wars and then just disappeared. I don't know what happened there. There's also a lot of Mountain Dew on this
He's
table.
undefeated.
Yeah. Well, that one's yours, and so is that one.
Yeah, he is
Cool.
undefeated.
It's not mine.
Just magically
Just appeared.
Yeah.
All right, so whose turn is it?
It is yours. 'Cause I drew no land.
You've also been not keeping track of your
Dude, you're
smothering
elves.
ties,
You should
which
be
you
able to
need to
play
start
One,
doing.
2,
Overhack
3,
your deck.
4.
You would think.
Yes.
Right.
You would think.
Well, I had technical difficulties.
No, you don't.
Okay, and I will
Actually,
draw.
6.
Let's see.
Purple sleeves, purple sleeves. Let's just accidentally swap decks on accidentally purpose.
I don't draw land in the turn I'm in.
Oh, I feel like that.
No.
Yeah.
Top yours on his, and he was
Oh.
his on
Who did that last time?
That would be wretched.
That was you.
That'd be great though.
Bolus, how much life do you have?
I don't care.
23.
23.
Okay.
Why 23?
Because you called him time.
Oh yeah, because I had 24.
Oh, okay. Jaren, how many creatures you got?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna swing at you.
How much?
It's for 4.
Commander.
Commander damage.
Draw and
Tap 2
discard.
and Bruce now.
Okay. Well, I attacked, so that's gonna happen.
Oh, well,
And that's fine. You prevented the damage.
prevent all combat damage of
Okay.
the other turn.
So I have to draw. I'm gonna gain a life from that.
My wife just texted me the left camera froze again.
Oh, perfect.
Aw.
That's awesome.
Probably happen whenever you mess with the cord.
That's also true.
Plugging it in.
I cannot believe she's still up this late.
Go to bed.
I don't want to see my mic on my friends.
She would have painted mine if she would have gotten mine.
Let's see. Okay, we good now? Good. Alright. And then because it attacked,
CJ.
and then I drew a card, I gained a life, I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard Grave Scrabbler and pay for the madness cost. So it will enter. And then when it enters the battlefield, if its madness cost was paid, which it was, you may return a target creature card from your graveyard to its owner's hand. I will grab Lich Lord of Unks, and then I will tap 3, and I will play Lich Lord of Unks, and then I will play my land per turn. I'm going to tap that, use one of these to play a Mind Stone, and I will pass my turn.
What about politics?
I have a card that might help her a little bit. If you,
In what way will it help?
Who's it helping?
it'd help CJ and I.
How's that?
I'll make more information known once I actually have lands to tap.
I need to know that before I tap my lands.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So what's that have to do with me?
Do you want choice?
I don't know rolls.
It's a guessing game at this point. It's so
My
fun.
role is I'm going to do nothing this game.
Alright, let's just see how people vote.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tap 5. For Lieutenants of the Guard. Whenever Lieutenants of the Guard enters the battlefield, starting with you, each player votes for strength or numbers. Put a 1/1 counter on Lieutenants of the Guard for each strength vote, and a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield for each numbers vote. I will choose numbers.
Numbers.
Numeros.
Numbers.
The other one.
What do you want?
Good number.
Strength.
Strength.
Strength. There we go. Yeah. That's,
What are you voting, Coy? Strength or numbers?
Which one do you want?
At this point, it doesn't matter. Strength. Strength. Cool. So he's a 5/5, and I have 4 1/1s.
see, I helped.
Pass. As long as it's not done to me, I don't care who it is.
Free
Because it's not my
Pioneer.
choice. As long as it's not me.
I can't make them choose not you.
How do you say your wife's name?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Exactly how you read it.
Thank you, Michaela, for letting us know about the freeze frame.
Let me see that again.
Anybody in chat can let us know about just about anything. If we mess up, you guys let us know.
Pick our nose.
Pick our nose. Definitely call us out on that, especially Jaren down there. He likes to do that a lot. And
Okay.
and also
There.
also let us know if our cameras freeze.
As long as
Is
your
that
choice
weird?
doesn't affect
I don't
me,
know why that happened.
then I'll roll for it.
Alright, sounds good.
Just don't pick him. Is that
Oh, I'm gonna pick him.
Are you really?
Oh yeah.
What?
I'm gonna skip it and skip it.
You're at how much?
Oh, 23. I'm super low.
Oh, did you pay for your draw, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Jeez,
No.
Chloe, quit missing your triggers. Or
Well,
He was fixing a
I have a
camera.
lot of other triggers over here.
I drew 2 on my band.
Okay, cool.
boy, I will disqualify you from the game.
Okay, Judge 3.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I'll
6.
be-
I'm having 6. You're disqualified.
Man, I wish that was a card.
Disqualified player.
I would play it on you every game.
Exile target
Every
player.
day.
Alright, so whose turn is it?
An awesome card.
Move target player from game.
I think he's trying to pull this right now.
6.
Why you trying to kill me?
Target player.
I only make everybody
Remove
start
target
cards.
game.
I'm fair.
Bolus is not fair.
Alright, I'm fair. Bolas is not.
Wait, you are Bulls.
You're
So,
right.
I mean,
I gotta move into combat.
Bolas also lies.
Yeah, he does.
We're gonna go
Dude keeps his word.
He means turd.
7. Nope. Okay. 3, 6.
The wrong side.
So 11 total.
Gone. What?
Where?
11.
So
The ball is.
nope.
Dang!
He's gonna pump him up.
Yeah, we're gonna pump them by 3.
Each?
So, yeah, it'd be
I'm dead.
3, 6, 9, another 12.
Anybody stop that?
Hold on.
He's swinging.
Retain the
He's swinging
ability.
24. Yeah, 24.
Oh my
23.
gosh.
He shoot me for 24.
This is the most
Chase.
Chase. Chase.
He does not
Chase is
like
going hard.
I used to play Bolus.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about it.
I wish I could.
I mean,
I can't.
Man.
If he would have actually cut my deck, I might have. I'm totally bullshit.
You ain't got fog. Usurper.
Oh!
Usurper's first one out.
Chase was the usurper.
No.
No. Bolus was the usurper. My
Dude,
bad.
that's
Yeah.
the perfect
I know, that's what I thought.
Dude, that's
Because I'm like targeting everybody like
Yeah.
kind of equally.
Dude, that was Chase. That was savage. Dude.
That was, dude.
No.
That was savage. We didn't even get
That
to
was
see a
good,
third of
bro.
his deck.
That was good.
Tap 2,
Turn 7.
3.
I was gonna
Dead.
go out or on his last record. I
Goodness.
had to because of him.
We're going to
This
tap
is in my hand.
7 for Zendikar Resurgent. Maybe tap land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produces.
Must be nice.
Well, I know I got 1 elf.
And you didn't pay for your.
No, I'm going to use this last 2 and I'm going to pay for it.
Okay.
I'm
And whenever I got
seriously
3 stars,
I really want
That was supposed to be paid first, but we'll allow it this time.
Ah,
Oh, I guess you're right. Boy, you get a treasure.
Oh, cool.
Not paying.
You get a-
yeah. I was
use this
really waiting doing really anything.
I like these.
important.
Mine?
Do you want to talk
Yeah,
about
I would
this?
have mine. I
Over
just don't
here.
know. I don't know
Put
my
6
back
on that
was.
other one and throw that little one away.
Hey,
Where is my
as of
man?
right now,
It's hard to be a target when you don't do anything. You can't play anything.
I wish my Centropolis wasn't dead.
thank you.
It was Michelle.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
It does.
That's why. Michaela started killing her husband.
First time
I think it's the first time Chase has
Hey,
killed
you know
anybody.
When Bo wants to make everybody angry and goes out first, it's still a win for me.
Yeah, dude, when I played my Bulls deck, Cole got so pissed at me every
It's
time.
fun.
So it only made me mad because then I would have had a whole lot more soldiers, or this dude would have been even bigger.
Oh yeah.
And you got rid of 7 of my dudes.
I'm playing.
I don't feel bad.
Dude.
I'm playing Sanctum Seeker. Whenever a vampire I control attacks, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life.
Oh,
But I get another little black vampire dude.
doesn't sound good.
Because it says so on the card. I'm gonna pay 2 in the red for Stinzy and Masquerade. Attacking creatures I control at first strike. Whenever a vampire I control deals combat damage to a player, put a
When he
+1
first comes
counter
out.
on it.
You're
You can kill Ugin when he first comes out. That's why I like Bo better.
I mean, now just play Karn.
If I play my second, I win.
Not if you don't get a turn.
Take 1 second. I win.
Not if you don't get a turn. And I reset the game.
That's true.
You know what I like about the usurper being the first one dead? Everybody else's roles start to really show because now no one can pretend to be the usurper.
That's very true.
Coy.
Pretend to be the usurper.
Yeah, you pretend to be the usurper a lot.
Nice.
I think you guys just think he pretends to be a
I'm not pretending. That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
I'm not doing anything.
He's
You guys just assume my role
is always a server because you're coy.
Next turn.
But with all these votes going on, I only know of one person being a guard for sure, and that's this man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm dead.
see if
Yeah.
I can draw land. Yeah,
Are you
sure.
gonna
Have
pay
all
for
the
that?
miles.
It's
No.
a land!
Actually, you know what? No, I'm still not going to pay for it. I'm going to tap a sack of this and go search my library for a dang forest.
Go get it.
And it is tapped, which is awesome.
Hey, at least you got. Hey, what was your next card to draw?
Hey,
I'm not even going to look.
There's like 6 right there.
No, it was a 5-drop.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me.
I'm Rogue Conventions.
I love not
That was a
playing
good
Magic.
time.
I'm tearing
Do you have
this
another-
apart tonight.
Card like that? Okay.
Oh, no, there's not a lot of green.
Okay.
Wait,
That was good, dude.
this one?
Broken division.
Okay, so
Rogue Conventions.
So is it my turn?
I'll trade you else for Shocklands of Esper colors.
Oh, yeah.
Is it my turn?
I don't think I can play anything in my hand. Let me check.
Okay.
Lawrence is asking what it missed.
Cody
Died.
isn't getting lands.
Usurper died.
Usurper died.
So
Yeah.
Not me. And not Chase.
That's not what I asked.
wait, what'd you say?
As long as it's not me or Chase, I don't care. He's keeping me
You can
alive.
do it to me. I couldn't get any more screwed today in this game.
All right, so it's my turn. Is it my turn?
Yeah. I
Okay,
can't play nothing.
I am going to pay 2.
I have a very useful card in my hand for you.
You don't get to cut my deck anymore. 'Cause you're dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna tap, and then make a blue and black zombie.
You go. You don't need lanes in here. I hope you out, Cody.
Oh, sweet. I'm good now.
And
I didn't
then
know
I
there.
will go to my turn.
It doesn't say anything about blue spells.
Did you make a zombie?
Cody Strong?
Yes.
That's gorgeous.
Made a
It's
zombie.
only one card.
It's right here. It's actually it's a different type of zombie. It's a 1/1 blue and black zombie.
You don't have those.
I don't.
Do we need to get those
That's on
little
there.
mini marker
That might
board
be my
thing?
favorite
I know.
location I've seen.
I like that one and this one.
Jaren,
Citadel on there.
Dude, that's so good.
how many? Jaren, how much?
Yeah.
How many creatures do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I still have none.
Okay.
That's awesome too.
Let's see. Has Billy been helping you? I don't know.
Billy has been doing life game stuff.
All I've been doing is building a board.
So do your vampires have flying?
Some of them, yes.
How many?
One.
They are bashed when they're not.
Two right now.
2. And their power and toughness is?
A 3/3 and a 2/2.
Okay.
Why don't you ask Cody what he has?
Yeah, why don't you ask me, boy?
You know what? A 3/3 and a 2/2.
I got 2/2, and
But keep in
Now,
mind, my
finally,
role is
4
never
lands.
different from the king's.
which is awesome.
Okay, so I will
This is
swing.
the only one.
So I am gonna swing. I'm gonna swing a 1/1 at Cody. I'll swing a 2/2 and a 4/4 at Jaren. And
I like the most.
and then I will swing. You got anything in the air?
It's coy.
Maybe where I can't swing a chase. And I don't want to swing it, Billy. So I'll swing it. I'll swing a 2/2 at
Awesome.
Cody as
You're
well.
taking freaking 6.
So I'm going to
Draw 4.
draw 4, gain 4,
And
one,
discard 4.
2,
All before damage.
all before damage.
No,
So
I sent you a message.
1, 2, 3, 4.
On that side that you go to the side.
And then I'm gonna discard
That's all.
Wander.
Hey.
That's it.
Always.
Ooh, wow, that's good.
Never.
I will discard Gravecrawler.
Oh.
I'll discard a Swamp. And I will discard.
His commander, really.
He draws that many discards.
I'll discard Lord of the Accursed. Okay, so that happens when things attack. Now,
Now it's to damage.
not yet. Now I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I will ninjutsu in Fallen Blade Shinobi.
Sick.
On
Great, I get to
Cody.
take 7.
And
Yeah, I am.
and then you will exile the top 2 cards of your library until in turn I may cast those cards without paying their mana cost.
Awesome.
I'm
So glad I
Dude,
am
if
able to
it's-
play Magic.
If it's lands.
I'm scooping.
What?
How many?
2.
2. It's just 1.
You're an asshole.
What's the other one?
Creeper hole.
Creeper Hulk. Okay.
This deck.
Current totem's 5/5. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's
Okay, I will play that.
What does it do?
It's a 5/5 with trample. I can tap a green and a colorless, which
So
I
you
can't
do its
do.
ability.
Right until in turn, target creature gets base current totens 5/5.
Wait, what? They changed that rule. I thought.
Not with his commander color. It's not his
You
permanent.
can
And
you can
then
tap it, but it turns to colorless.
Once you tap it for green, it turns into
That
colorless.
was the old rule. I'm pretty sure they changed it
I'm gonna tap the Mind Stone
Yeah.
to.
Find out.
I don't know because
because he has a.
Because you can't produce mana that's not your.
turn.
But you can't produce mana that's not your commander's color.
but why is that if there's lands that can tap for a color that an opponent controls?
Because to help
Because
you,
that's
yeah,
what
if
the
it-
ability
if that
says.
if your land shares a
Like
color
since he's
with
playing
his-
Esper and I'm playing
type.
Esper, if he didn't have any white mana, then he can use my planes to tap that for a planes instead.
Lawrence, so we are playing Usurper. What you've missed so far is we're on turn like 8 or 9. Bolus died first to Chase, being very savage. But Bolus was also making us exile and discard our hand and stuff like that, so he got a lot of hate.
Chris
He got
says
hated out.
It was worth it.
So it produced green.
Can produce.
Oh, that's an old rule. Okay. So I'm gonna
Good to know
tap
now.
Mind Stone
That's
and
why
add a
they're
colorless.
What's better?
I'm gonna.
You were right on the ruling.
I was right?
Yep.
Yeah, you were right.
Okay.
So,
So-
you're drawing ranks in my sapling deck.
It was an old rule. I don't know when they changed
For a
it.
different color. That's it.
Okay, but I am gonna tap the Mind Stone to add a colorless. Or no, I'm not. Nope.
Is this all still power damage?
No, go to damage. Sorry.
Okay, so how much is Jaren taking?
6.
And how much is Cody
Already
taking?
took it. It's
7. And then I'm gonna tap one, tap and sack the Mind Stone to draw a card.
Is it condemned? Well, you can put the commander into their deck.
Yeah, tucking it. Yeah.
And then I will pay 3.
How did you tap and sack that?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Paid 1. To
But did you
tap.
tap it to add a colorless?
No, that was before damage, and I said.
Right, but you have to pay one and tap it to
But I didn't tap
sacrifice.
it to add the colorless.
He said
I-
he's going to, and then he said, oh,
because
never
we had
mind.
to go to damage first.
Gotcha.
And
He said he
then
won't, and he didn't.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play Diagraph Captain. Death touch. Other zombie creatures I control get +1/+1. Whenever a zombie that I control dies, target opponent loses a life.
No, he's
And
gotta have corkscrew or whatever that thing is.
Pass.
It's infinite power.
turn.
Isolated chapel. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to use this now because I need to draw. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Cody-
pay in blue for illusion of choice, and I can choose how players vote this turn, and I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah, Cody's kind of getting mana screwed.
By collecting.
He's playing elves. I'm playing Verena the Lich Queen. CJ's playing Sin Triplets. What are you playing?
Elves.
Elves. What's your commander?
Azuri.
Azuri's the commander. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
From there, I was like, all right, this card is absolute garbage.
Right.
And I had to take it out and put something else in. But that's all I did.
Yeah, I built mine around discard. It was just
Upkeep, Descendant's Path Trigger.
Tomer,
Well,
off of Ancient built it. They had a Warp Devotion Nicobal's command deck, and that looks sweet. That looks fun.
play a tapped Warring Reef. We'll pay 1
I'm trying to figure out what.
for an Essence Warden.
Did you want to pay for your draw by the way?
Can't
Sorry.
decide what to go with. Nah.
So Essence Warden is whenever another creature enters play, I do arrive. We're gonna draw from Beast Whisper.
The new one?
No, it's not
you break that.
This is a different deck.
No, you get another.
No, I'm trying to choose between those two decks or this other deck.
Draw. Get another.
Oh, I get another thing.
Might actually go.
Very sweet. Get another treasure.
Did I just see a ghost?
Maybe.
And I don't know who's left. So
It was his daughter.
Charade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. I think
That would be fun.
that's throwing great.
How many enchantments on the battlefield?
Enchantments?
I've got one.
You
I have one.
He has
3,
it.
4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna tap 3. For you have my Enchantress. Gets a +1/+1 for each enchantment on the battlefield. And there's 6, so it's an 8/8 now.
Cool.
Nice.
That's.
Rising Darkness. Is that it? What is that?
12.
I don't think he paid for his draw.
Oh, you didn't pay for your draw?
Pay attention, Coy.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the chat.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
You need to do that before you
Oh,
cast
shoot,
spells.
you're right.
He also needs to remember his triggers.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I'm trying.
You're not.
That's it.
We've got a dead guy to monitor for you.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 2,
Because I'll have
4,
the dark runs in there, so that's
6,
before if it gets to the ult.
and
Oh, yeah.
8.
Who do we appreciate?
I just rolled it.
I'm gonna tap
Oh,
8
yeah.
for
Oh, yeah.
my commander.
You got an extra luck.
All right.
I do actually. No, it's not.
Man, I need to put S4 in here.
You're right, Iliad.
Actually, we're better than Slime Foot. No, it's not for me left. Oh, I'm gonna draw 2 cards because it's under card resurgent.
You gonna pay for this?
Negative Ghost Rider.
You get 2 more?
I keep pushing you around, Cody. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
You gonna play?
2 more
Huh?
treasures.
Am I? I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have to make fun of you a little bit. I see your hand.
Yeah, it's actually horrid.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I can't play anything.
I'll let you see mine too.
Boy, since you keep missing your triggers, I'm gonna tap 2 and exile Smothering Tide.
Okay, I'll tap 2 and tap Stronghold Mechanist and discard a swamp
Oh,
and
wow.
counter that spell.
Since the beginning.
Oh, man.
Oops,
I mean-
I didn't miss that.
Hey,
Because you got targeted.
That's smart, actually. That's cool.
It's a damn all that didn't work, so.
You gotta pay for that?
That's insane.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't miss that one either.
Because you're paying attention now.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Come at me,
That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's really cool.
I like it.
dude.
I like
I'm
it.
gonna rock your world.
You want to see mine?
Yes?
Does anyone with graveyard scare you?
I'll exile my own graveyard. You gotta worry about me.
I have a Fumigate, a Dialogue Tutor, Archetype of Courage, Root Snare, and Invoke Existence. My graveyard.
No, I mean, ultimately, the only one that could affect me later, depending on the role, would be the zombies. But he hasn't done anything to me yet. But I don't know his role.
I just attacked everybody else. The only reason I didn't attack Billy.
Right, but at this look, there's so many guards at the table right now because no one's done anything to me. except for the usurper.
He actually
Fine.
duty.
You did it to everyone, but it affected me dramatically.
Hey,
He
Hey,
made,
what's double his
made
votes?
one or two comments that were towards him.
Yeah.
So all
if-
you're gonna do for me is force value.
So all
Why do you think I never say anything?
I can say is don't do mine. You can pick whoever you want.
do this anyway.
Okay. You can look at it this way. You pick mine, it's okay. I don't need all that stuff that's in there anyways because I don't have anything that can get them back. There's one card in his, and he has one card in his deck that can get it all back. I don't know. Jaren's playing with Recursion. Bolas is dead. Cody's been having bad luck, and if you target him, he's just going to, in response,
Make zombies.
burn some stuff from his, treasures and exile his graveyard on his own
It makes zombies.
and make zombies.
I'm fine with forced value.
He does have Wander in
It'll-
his
it'll be
graveyard
me.
too, so you can force his hand or you can get rid of it. That's up to you. I don't care as long as it doesn't affect me.
Okay.
If you, I'll make you a deal. You don't exile mine, and I want to attack you next turn.
It will be.
And I can attack you, and I can make you lose life based on how many zombies I have. I can do a lot.
Sorry, Jared.
Yep. Jaren, the juke bog. Sorry.
It's okay. I can just get all the cards say in any
I
graveyard.
don't,
So
I don't hate you. I just needed the land.
it's okay.
Could have just done it.
Yeah, no, but
You could have targeted yourself.
yeah, I won't do that.
It's okay. I'll just use your graveyard to my advantage then.
Okay, cool. I'm alright with that. I really am.
I'm just gonna sit here and hang out.
I'll use it against you.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
tap.
I'll play
I'm
Magic.
gonna tap Bloodline Keeper to
They said I showed
get
you
a
that
vampire.
because of the evolving models.
Exactly. That might help a lot. And at least you have 4 on this.
And I'm gonna tap
Nice.
black to transform Bloodline Keeper
Yeah, well, I'll stay out.
into Lord of Lineage.
Does it matter at that point?
5/5 flying,
Right.
other vampire creature
I hate-
you control
I hate-
plus 2
I
plus
hate
2,
those.
and I can still tap it to create.
If I don't have control, I hate the deck.
What does he do?
Gives my other
You
vampire
can blame
plus 2
him,
plus 2,
by the way.
and he's a 5/5 flyer, and I can still
Because he's
tap
the one that taught
vampires.
me that control is the best.
That's funny.
This is
And I ran with it.
Yeah, we went through a
Like
very
Naruto.
phase.
After this game, I'll let you look through it.
Alright,
It's super fun.
Do you want me to hit anyone?
You can hit
Same
me.
thing as the Bajuka bot.
You can hit me.
Yeah, same thing as the Bajuka Bog.
You won't.
You're right, I won't. I'm just gonna
That's
say
right.
nice.
I tried.
Go ahead.
Kill me. You won't.
I didn't. I sure didn't.
Okay, draw.
See, now there's 3 people that are wanting me to make their decisions. Well, 2, and then he just hasn't hit me with anything yet.
Tap 4, play Guardian Project. Faster.
Could possibly draw some stuff. Or
Maybe some land.
Before the end of your turn, were you gonna pay for your?
Oh yeah, your guy goes up.
No, he wasn't because he paid.
Okay. So before the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna exile 4, and make 2 zombies.
I'd like for my guards to attack somebody so that we can reveal another role. That'd be cool.
I'll attack
Silver,
somebody.
silver, bird.
Reveal another roll.
Yes, she is. I don't know when she'll be here.
Forgot.
She is bringing burgers. I
Alright.
promise you.
And I.
Dude,
Okay, and then I
Hey, that's
will
gonna
go
be-
to my
me
turn.
going to get food was from here earlier. That was the first time I actually got real food. I had a little cherry turn.
As long as it wasn't fake food.
And that was it. That was at
Okay.
8 o'clock in the morning.
And
That's
then.
it.
That was it. Oh, and a bite of macaroni and cheese.
Just a bite?
Just a bite.
How many noodles?
I will
Like
draw.
Okay, that's
I feel fat now because I had
Yeah,
3
it's
sandwiches
about
and macaroni and cheese.
I'm gonna
and
tap
2
5.
Well, then I got a burger.
I'm gonna play Sadissi, Undead Vizier.
What does that do?
Exploit. So I can sacrifice a creature. If I exploit it, I'm gonna search my library for a card, put it in my hand, and then shuffle my library.
Cool.
So I will. I'm gonna kill
Split your command.
this guy.
Does it exile or?
No, it's just no.
And that lets you go get a card?
Now lets me go get a card and put it in my hand.
Oh, I bet I know what you're going for.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Especially
No, I'm not going for that.
transform or.
Oh, you're not?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Good thing.
Well, Priest of Tanya. That's really good too. Attach for each other.
So what else would you go for?
Oh, heck yeah.
I don't know.
I've had them both out.
He said this plan all along.
Transform with Priest of Tanya.
Okay.
And the other one attached for the amount of those you control, so.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
You're innocent. Alright.
Just season 4 and stay that game.
Dude, yes.
It was awesome.
Wow. I thought you were going to
That
do all
sucks.
this.
Yeah, well, I thought I was going to draw mana.
So the other day, whenever I played this deck, Shelby had Smothered Fire. She had 37 treasure tokens, and I had Attention Sphere treasure tokens. It was awesome.
It was not awesome.
So awesome.
Best play ever.
Dude,
It was stupid.
the first time I ever got to play Smothering Tide, A-hole over here exiles it, so I can't even bring it back with my recursion deck. I've never been able to play it.
I don't want to hear it. But I think the first time I ever played Smothering Tide, he took it.
Who?
Billy!
I sure as fuck did with my pirates.
I was pissed.
Yeah,
Played
you
that out. I had.
you went there.
I had one.
Alright, so-
Swung, had him, stole it.
So what's happening now?
Okay, so I'm gonna tap this.
I was pissed.
I had Leland Richards,
Hey.
man.
So I'm gonna tap this in 6 for approach.
Oh,
Yeah.
who would have thought?
Somehow it was on the floor.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Results.
I got nothing.
I'm playing for the
What?
4 mana.
Approach.
What are you
Oh,
playing
so you
with?
did go for it.
He sure
Aaron's
did.
Green.
I was originally gonna go for
That's a
I-
sorcery?
yeah.
The first one doesn't have to resolve. The second one does.
But it
So
wouldn't
yeah, it
matter
happens.
if he's not the king.
1,
he
2,
can't.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You have to
This
kill
was
the
his
king in
plan.
order to win.
Huh?
You have to kill the king in order to win.
That's actually true. Yes. Well,
The king has to die.
die. Yeah.
Okay. And then I will swing out as the king.
What, did you gain yourself in life, by the way?
Hold on. I will. I'm not gonna swing that.
You heard them, right? The king has to
1,
die
2, 3,
in order for you to
5,
win.
6,
So
7.
you can't approach right now. You have to kill me.
And then 1,
Well,
2,
Yeah.
3,
It says
4,
assassin's win.
5,
His command
6, 7. And
So assassins can't win?
Unless the king dies.
That's hilarious.
So approach won't win the assassin's game right now.
Are you sure it's the ruling?
The king
Yes,
has
the
to
king
die
has to
for the
die.
assassins to win.
Well-
Approach does not count as killing
The
the
only
king.
So-
one
so
that
any
can do
card that
that
says-
is the only player that can use approach to win is the king.
Or the guards.
Any card that says
Right.
whenever this happens, you win the game.
No.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
then I'll discard those.
The,
There goes
guard,
approach.
the guards have to
Alright,
kill
so
the assassins.
the blockers
in order
now?
to win.
Yeah.
You can't. The guards
Alright,
can't win.
I'm going to
Right.
block your commander with my
The
5/5.
assassin.
Actually, they're all flying, so I have to take it. Cool. How much is it? Did you add it up?
It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15? Cool.
Yep. And
Got these? Do you count these?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19.
Who else has board wise?
I have like
19?
6 and
Okay.
2.
Took 19.
And then you're gonna exile the top 2 cards of your library.
Tap 4 for 7.
Would have been a great card to have if you were a guard.
Yeah, I don't have.
Chris says ultimate and 1 cost do not work in Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're the king.
Unless you're the king. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't. That screws it up. Double those dollars.
Dang. Wait, if the usurper's the last one standing, can they play the win cards?
No, because
They have to
it
kill the
specifically
king.
says that he has to kill the king last.
Yeah.
Last.
So if you kill everybody at the same time, because it all happened at the same time.
Alright, so I'll play Bite of the Black Rose.
We're pinging back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Target.
So, starting with you, each player votes for Sickness or Psychosis. If Sickness gets more votes, creatures your opponents control get -2/-2 until end of turn. If Psychosis gets more votes or is tied, each opponent discards 2 cards.
Hey.
So, I will vote for Psychosis.
Is that a discard?
Yeah.
Sickness.
What sickness?
-2/-2, all creatures.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
You can regenerate them.
Says damage.
Mm.
Regenerate is only for damage.
Well, it
Yeah.
says destruction too, Nick.
It says
destruction.
It says remove all damage.
This is neg. This is
Neg,
neg.
neg counters are not damaged.
Neg counters, exiling, and sacking, or you cannot regenerate from it.
So generate
Next
next time it be destroyed this turn. It's not. Instead, tap it, remove all damage, remove combat.
Okay, because it says unless wait, next yeah, you can.
So hang on, is it next on the turn
Neg,
or
neg counters are not damaged.
Yeah.
But it says the next time.
The next time it be destroyed, it's not.
It doesn't destroy it. It just dies.
It negs it out to death.
Yeah, Metapop, I agree.
But you
Neg
don't.
counters
But it's
are very-
okay. So it would remove all damage. If there's no damage marked on
no
it, it's
damage
negative
marked.
one, negative ones.
So
And
they
it would
would
just
come
die
back
as
and
soon
it
as
would
the
just come
regeneration
back.
So
happens.
it's dying,
It would
not
die
being
right away.
destroyed, because it's not. Because destroy says lethal damage.
That's why the
So
the
it's
Neg
neg
reads the
the
would
ones
work
that
and then
pay
it would
life.
immediately die.
Well, I'm gonna vote for psychosis.
hang on, is it
Has to.
is it next on the turn or
Yes.
counter?
Yes.
Sickness.
Okay.
What did you want?
I don't want to discard.
So sickness is the next two.
Yes.
Sickness.
Psychosis.
Cool. It's tied. So everybody discards 2 cards,
That's
except
right.
for me.
My turn.
And you will get that.
Fellow Survivor.
And then,
Negative, even till it's
Um,
Right.
right?
and then no, I'm gonna
Discard 2 cards, you said?
Basically removing the power and toughness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 5 and play the Scarab God.
Well,
Okay. Now it's my
Discard
turn.
one will
Discard a
destroy-
Thunderfoot
Right.
Wilith.
It would kill the turn one.
I will discard a-
0 toughness.
right.
Okay.
Do you not want to play any enchantments?
I'm not paying for my draw.
Did you play
2
any,
white, a
enchantments?
blue, and a colorless. Supreme Verdict.
Boom.
Hey.
What?
Destroy all creatures cannot be negated. Right?
Nope. Just can't be countered. Destroy all creatures.
Can't be
Yeah.
countered. Sorry.
There goes 999.
So everybody's gonna take 1, 2, 3,
So it actually wouldn't work.
4, 5, 6, 7. Everybody's gonna take 7
Right,
life.
can't be regenerated from
Alright,
anything
that's
else.
good to know. I thought it would work and then immediately
So destroying everything.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Bantu stays alive.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Alright, at your end step, Scarab God's gonna come back to my hand.
That's dead.
Yes, it is.
One sec.
Yeah, so beginning of the game, there's 1, 3 borders right there.
Hey, kill Koi.
Okay.
Guards. Fuck. Screw him up.
Couldn't have sent this back.
Are you gonna fade?
The baby is sleeping.
That's just one draw that don't do
Oh, she's on my line. Of course she's sleeping.
Would it be easier if I helped you move your stuff over? Did I say that?
How could that be easier?
I don't know.
That actually seems like more work.
You need to
Yes.
kill
It
Koi for right now. Why?
This
For what you
is-
just did.
I didn't do nothing to
I
you.
don't know if I can.
I'm at 14.
Oh,
I
King's
was
at 14, assassins. The King is at 14.
It's gonna go live.
Yes, I like this sleeve.
Draw a card
Nobody will
from
give
the
it to
Beast
me. You
Whisperer.
own a card trap.
Oh, are you gonna pay for that?
No. I can do it.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For Vornplex. What is hunger? Oh my god.
What does that do?
I'm glad you asked.
Whenever I tap a land, I can add an additional land of that color. Whenever the opponent taps a land that does not untap during the next untap step.
Okay.
Yeah, is that turn? Tell him to do something about that.
I've never seen that before.
No, you don't.
We'll go to combat.
Maybe.
Okay, for messages. That'll be 2, 6, 7, 10, 11,
Whatever.
13 at Koi.
Okay. I take it.
That's all I got. Go ahead.
So now, not only do I not have mana, but when I tap it, I don't get to use it again.
Until your next turn.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, at this point, that does nothing to help you.
Okay. I'm
It
gonna
doesn't
tap
affect me this turn.
Right.
1, 2. No, I'm gonna tap 2, 4, Unt.
Oot.
Int.
4 and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I think I know he's playing.
For 6.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Yep.
Double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life counted. Eeny, meeny, miny, CJ.
You could have just said me.
You're right. I could have.
I'll go to 7. Because you did so much there.
And I'm gonna 23 times 2 is 46. 46.
There's another card. Why would Cody not do
4,
anything?
6.
You had an awesome game.
He's an assassin. Billy's the other guard.
Um.
That's why he's asked me what I want every single time it's his turn. Kill Koi, and
I
then
can't. You killed all my creatures.
I can't. You killed all my stuff, man.
so kill Koi first, and then kill Jeremy.
If it lasts that long.
We'll last that long. I had to get rid of all of that,
I'm not saying you didn't,
and since
but
he saved his creatures with Supreme Verdict, it was perfect.
What have I got?
44. But if you're an assassin, don't swing at me.
It literally.
I could have done.
I wonder what I would swing with.
He can
since
kill him on his turn.
I
Yeah.
could have done 26 on this turn.
You know what?
Before he has a chance.
He
to
could
do
kill
anything.
either one of them on his turn.
What I'm going to do is.
Depending on the draw, it could be both.
That's also true.
I think I know who you're looking for. You done messed up,
Have I?
Chief. You made the king mad.
Oops.
I don't think he cared.
He needs
I don't care at all.
Are you having fun?
I am.
He gets to enjoy the chaos.
I do.
Ooh.
Pokemon. Always. It's all DS is good for us. Pokemon.
Exactly.
Are you gonna pay for your draw?
Man, I want to
You
switch
just
so
forgot to ask
bad.
me, Corey.
Dude, yes.
We got 2.
No, I didn't ask you.
Yeah,
Sword and Shield.
I want one so bad.
I'm gonna get Sword and
My
Shield.
wife
The
was
new
gonna
one.
use those.
The new one's
She played
supposed to
mine, like,
She
she
plays
was
Reservoir?
now we got her one.
He played Nathan,
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
How much life are you at?
0.
37.
Okay, cool.
Now,
Did you play creatures?
did I play any creatures? No. I only played creatures. I'll pass my turn.
Just trying to get everyone over here.
Alright, let me not draw another land.
Like that.
Don't forget that doesn't untap.
I'm not going to pay for it.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
The burgers are good.
So
guys.
stupid.
Hey, you know,
A
all
little too late. What?
All this land,
Never.
if you tap them, they don't tap this thing.
All this dust.
Really? Of course they do. I'm gonna tap a green and 3 color, 3 for X, and I'm gonna play Sylvan Offering. Choose an opponent. You and that player each create an XX green tree folk creature token.
I'll do
Choose an opponent. You and that player each create X11 green elf warrior creature tokens.
Hey,
Can I do it?
Koi.
Thanks, sir. Sweet.
Wait for both?
how many creatures
Yeah.
coming in?
What are we getting?
3.
No, 3 for each of them, so 6.
You get 3 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens, and you get a 3/3 treefolk creature
So 8
token.
creatures.
Sweet.
8 total creatures.
So
I just said 8.
It's 8 total.
That's why I said he said.
It's 8 total creatures.
I said there's 8 coming into the battlefield. You just stole what I said.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
So we all know, you know who the roles are now, right? Assassin, guard, and guard.
does that help?
Yeah,
We
I just I
figured it
wanted
out.
to deflect my roll for
Did
a
it
second.
help? Did that help though?
Yeah, it did.
Cool.
All right, my
I
turn.
have no creatures.
Well, I mean, he's next, and he can untap his.
He doesn't have to be.
My turn.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna untap and draw.
Or his land's not on top?
No. They
No,
don't
because-
untap now.
Because that one happened.
Okay, yeah, that, okay.
Same reason you were able to have yours.
Okay,
Well, I
so
didn't know if it was like.
I'll pay 6 and get my
Commander.
commander back,
Wow.
and then I will pay 1 and I will play Gravecrawler. Bang.
Bang.
And then I will tap 5 for Scarab God. And then I will tap 2 for Perpetual Timepiece.
What does that do?
I can tap it and put the top 2 cards in my library in my graveyard. I can tap 2, exile Perpetual Timepiece, shuffle any number of target cards from my graveyard into my library.
So my turn.
Hey, cool.
How much life are you at?
7.
7. All my creatures have flying and swing out at you.
I got nothing.
For how much?
Lethal.
6. Or is it?
Lethal?
Well, 3.
What are these?
Those are 1
1/1s?
1, so it's for 6. So it'll be down to 1.
Okay. Forward to you. No response. Okay. I'll send the spoiling. Your creature split. Turn
They're all
it to 0.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
See, now it's too bad that you can't on top either.
You did this to me.
No. Okay, so see, none of these people can on top next turn. He doesn't need to. But
So
Are you gonna pay for your draw?
No.
There's a lot you can do with 9 mana here.
see, or what is the one like?
Oh, how many spells did you cast on your turn?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I'll gain
Whenever you
4 life.
Whenever you.
All right.
Yeah. I cast a spell on his turn.
Okay.
So I'll gain 4 life from you. Push this one.
What do you mean? You casted 1 spell.
But he cast 4.
But he
before
cast
that.
4 before I cast that
He
one.
says whenever
Whenever you cast a spell.
this turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, I've been playing with that
That
card
one
for a
broken.
few years now.
Yeah, it does.
I know how it works.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that.
Sorry, I'm confused.
Yeah, that would be a really broken card. That'd be like a $500 card.
Yeah.
Untapping 5 for Temps with Immortality.
Me too, because I
Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Each opponent may return a creature from their graveyard to the battlefield. For each player who does, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm choosing Brago's Representative. You don't have a creature. Hey, do you want to return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield?
Yeah. So if I return Veldar Sovereign, I wouldn't win the game.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. You have my Enchantress.
Okay. Since he chose that, well, it has to go around, starting with you. So
I'll return one as well.
that's 2.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll get Sadissi.
And then, because Guardian Project, I will draw a card.
Okay, since everybody else did, I'm getting Fate Spinner back and Lieutenants of the Guard, triggering Lieutenants of the Guard whenever it comes in.
Okay,
I get an extra vote.
So mine also comes in, so mine will trigger as well.
How many creatures? 1,
I'm gonna
2,
exploit.
3.
3, 1 more. 5. Everybody.
How are you exploiting? You didn't cast it.
Yeah, when it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. So
How
I'm gonna
many
go find a
Enchantresses do I
card.
want to have?
Okay.
2, 3,
I did 3.
4,
Enchantments. 1,
Enchantments, 5, Koi,
Any chance?
1.
1.
6, 7. So 7 using yeah, my Enchantress, 9.
Hey, can I borrow that 50 bucks? About 50.
Why are you gonna 50 me?
Because of that.
It's a 9/9.
Yeah.
It doesn't have haste or trample.
You're
You can block it with 1/1. I have no cards in hand.
I didn't say you did.
I
What did I say have anything to do with cards in his hand?
Because of that.
It could be a land.
There you go.
You wanna
No,
go?
wait for him to get done with his trigger.
Yeah.
You can block the
Alright,
back
so-
and
I'm not worried about it.
Numbers and strength. I'm going to choose numbers.
numbers you get a creature.
Shouldn't get to counter.
Yeah, I'll do strength since he gains a life every time a creature comes into the battlefield.
What would you prefer, CJ?
Numbers.
Numbers.
Strength.
Strength. And then you can cut if you want. Next turn. Before the end of your turn. Chase, I need to know what you got over there.
I've got the Sinus Path, Elvish Pioneer, Massive Myers, Incubation Druid, Essence Warden, Beast Whisperer, Final Elves, Fallen Flex, and Elvish Firecaller.
And how can you kill me exactly? With what's on board?
You draw building cards.
Combat.
Combat.
Awesome. Depends on what he finds that when you head up.
He has nothing up. This one out. Well, I guess he's got.
I've got 4 creatures up.
What's that like?
44.
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
think.
jeez, they can do anything.
Okay, then go ahead.
Okay, so choose
Wow.
draw phase, combat, or main phase. Whichever one you pick, you skip.
I don't like creatures.
Each instance of that type. So if you choose main phase, you lose both main phases.
That was my first
What were the
one.
choices?
I know.
Draw, combat, and main.
Boxes in front of
Oh.
you that you pick, that way.
All I saw was the elf box. I didn't pay attention to the other two.
Damn.
So that ability
That was
is
my first
on,
thing I
that
ever
ability is
played,
on the
that's why
stack.
I'm partial.
Now it's still your upkeep. I'm gonna let you do that first so that you can look and reveal.
Sitting here, not being able to respond, not being able to board wipe whenever I want.
Now you can choose if you want which one you want to skip.
You don't catch me playing Bolas. I'm usually playing elves.
Really?
It's either draw, main, or combat.
Yeah.
If you choose main phase, you don't get either main
I'll
phase.
board
If you
wipe
choose combat, you
the
don't.
I don't care.
He's skipping his draw phase. Okay.
I like board
Ask Coy. I'll board wipe 10 times in a game. Watch me. I don't care if I have creatures on the board or not.
He
Board
will.
wipe.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Dude.
Board wipe. Board
How
wipe.
much life you
I've
got?
had every combo piece on my board for Loro and board wiped.
Oh my
I
god.
don't care.
What does Azuri do?
Stuff gets out of hand. That's my
This is
answer.
commander.
That's hilarious.
Regenerates cells and makes them bigger.
Dude, seriously.
We do shoot for what else? It comes, draw from the
Dude, I
zero.
want to look at your Bolas.
So you draw from
Change
Azuri.
sense.
How many did you draw? 2. Are you gonna pay for them?
Did you keep your tapped out?
I search for
I
force.
haven't, dude. I need
That's
to.
fair.
But
I don't
we're
have time
Coy
to
and
get
I.
any of my luck.
Coy and I are thinking about redoing the video because it's like 1,000 views.
Yeah, we want to do Allura again.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, because I mean it's gotten better, and the Allura deck tech keeps it just keeps going up.
Dude,
We should do a rematch episode.
that would be fun.
Yeah, we should do
Not
that.
full on rematch, but what I mean is like a deck that you've lost with.
Right. Yeah. Just pick one deck from each episode that's lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably do that after episode 4.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good
we can
one.
have everybody vote on which decks they're gonna play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So we'll do like, okay, so from Wizard Wars episode 1, which deck?
Which deck?
The only thing that would suck is I don't have Gaddock Teague anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't have
Don't put
Gaddock
that as
Teague.
something to vote for.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to have multiple decks that they can choose from. Because then
Right.
two
You have
decks.
4 creatures up?
Yes.
What?
It's a 5/5, a 4/6, a 2/1, and a
My
4/4.
buddies agree with you. A lot of times we put all our commander decks out in the middle and we roll dice.
Oh wow. We did that once.
Yeah, we did that once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I got freaking Cody's Jorah deck, and everything in my hand was a 7-drop or higher, and I had 1 land. I mulligan, same thing happened. I did it again, same thing happened. I'm done 5 left.
You just need 3 land.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done.
You're out.
Yeah. And then pay 2 and
Yeah.
start
Oh my
suspending.
god.
Dude.
I literally couldn't move.
Our game at Element the other night.
I don't think so. Maybe I would.
Dude, Cody wrecked us.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know.
Cody wrecked us.
Is it something?
I
I
was
don't want
salty.
my wife mad at me.
Dude.
He's going to combat.
Okay, so let's talk about combat. Do you have any lords?
I suspended
What are they?
omniscience
Panic Call is a 1/1.
and I suspended Blight Spells Colossus.
That's it. Okay.
Better.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
he
Go to
was
combat.
He was messing us up with ninjas. Shelby had Falconry. She had all this other stuff. And then it was Cameron's turn before mine. But his turn, she in response to his turn, she flashed it. Caused
Do you have a way to pump them up?
30 treasure tokens.
Which? How do you do that?
Or
16.
Oh, it's commander.
So I had
+3/+3 and trample.
No, but does he have a way to pump mana into it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do. What's that? So still before combat, I guess. Which one?
I have like
Mage.
Yeah, but what lets you pump your mana into your creatures?
His commander.
Obliterate, keep counter.
Missouri.
Yes.
Okay, so before
Oh, in my hand was
before combat, then I'll pat the exile Missouri.
and I had a heuristic study, and nobody was paying for it.
Oh, that's the
So
worst
in
thing ever.
response to that's until
So
they
I
return.
had this, but I destroyed my relic tower.
Still
So I
swing.
started down to 7. Conditions was coming out next turn.
Yeah,
So the
your
only,
best set cards.
the only thing I kept were counters.
So
Genius.
5 mana.
What?
So, but nobody had mana. So I couldn't say anything. The only person I could play was on
Twice.
show because she had
Plus
Smoke
6,
Spectre.
plus 6 trample.
So I
Okay.
drew a card. She got a mana, and I was like, "Fuck!" As soon as all
Path
missions
is anything or just
happened,
Yeah, path gives you a land card tapped. Basic land tapped.
Omniscience happened. I couldn't do anything else. I didn't have any really in my hand to play because I kept nothing but
So then now
shit.
you're gonna combat?
Dude, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And so everybody passed their turn around the table.
So
and I still
plus 7, so that's 8.
So
What do you
he
do?
died. He died,
Plus
End my turn.
is 20.
and then
Let him do the math on
8.
It was Shelby's turn. She didn't really have anything. She ended her turn. I moved combat, swung at Shelby, and she tried to play the fucking bomb. And I countered it. And she couldn't do anything about it.
That is
She
hilarious.
tried the deflecting palm and it was beautiful.
Yeah, except for I kept a handful of counter spells.
So how much is it total?
it. He's adding it up now.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
Don't forget about the +1/+1.
Yeah. 10.
That was my first tutor. Because it's the cheapest.
Darn right. Yeah, I pulled it in in 10 backup for sure.
I want the tutors.
Wait, what two did you
Are
miss?
you swinging?
Oh, there's the $400 one and the $130 one or whatever it is.
Assassins, if you can help with this,
Well,
that
he's
would be
got 4
great.
blockers to stop some of it. I would.
Yeah,
He's still
one
got
is
trample.
called.
Just to get in as much, because all of his stuff has flying. If you can't kill him now, then he's gonna kill me unless Billy can.
And
blow
white
up the board.
also, but
Which I
there's
can't because I can't.
there's
set what's
3
happening.
more.
So how much is it total?
I would just
super expensive.
I had one.
Because you got plenty of life.
From a
60.
Tell you what it is.
portal.
68. And what are the biggest
What
ones?
does it get? Plus it when war cards?
Nope.
It was.
Oh, it's just else okay.
What are the biggest ones?
Ooh, breed's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This one
Anything that
is 3.
11.
And 9 is 12.
Is Missouri still out?
No.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I
That
didn't
one's
know
a
about
12. The next biggest one would be 11,
Oh, this is it.
and then
Room tutor.
7.
Yeah. Just looking for any card.
No, that's like
card.
super expensive. That's like
Yeah.
super you don't want that one.
So 12,
There's
11,
also Imperials.
10,
Oh, that one's super expensive.
10,
Yeah, that's
9,
like the 400.
10.
No,
Seven.
no, it's a 3 mana. Search your deck for any card.
Okay, so there's 2 12s.
Huh?
112.
112.
That is another
12.
one.
112, 111,
Three.
3 10s, and a 9 and a 7.
And how much is it total?
68. And they all have trample. Adding up toughnesses.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
You're always staring at me. Look at you. Oh my gosh. Whatever.
Okay, this is probably it.
Yes.
Work on.
Yep, that's it.
No, get it now.
Oh yeah, Cruel Tutor.
Yeah.
I used to have that.
Dang.
Can the assassins help me at all?
Great tutor.
I am tapped out, Koi.
I have 9 mana and no cards in hand.
Then no.
That's so dumb. Okay, so.
45. Yeah, see?
Alright, so I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna tap and sack Elixir of Immortality. I'm gonna shuffle everything back in, and I'm gonna gain 5 life, and I'll block your biggest guys with all of mine.
1, 2,
3, 4,
5.
5. It's blocking 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of it.
Taking 52 still.
Because I was trying to.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, even.
Yeah, but I'm taking how much?
52.
That I had. It was
If you prevent that much, that's 68 minus the number you said, which is 52.
So it's
Yeah.
No.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
So it still kills me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I guess I did the math wrong. Okay,
I traded mine. It was
Yeah.
72.
I'm dead.
That was 3 years ago.
That turn?
We just stayed almost at the same price.
Yeah, it didn't jump up all the way.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'd be alright.
You were close. What's your roll?
Oh,
Not draw. Main or combat?
I was an assassin.
let's go with combat.
Glad you saw the poor fast, dude. If I was like, dude, you got to.
Yeah, you guys either kill him now or it ain't gonna happen.
Because his stuff had flying. He had to go.
Cody, break out the number so I can tell you without walking.
I can't pay for it. Actually, I guess I could, but.
Kill him,
No, his land's
James.
on tap.
He's at 7 life. Kill him.
He's got a forest over there.
And,
He doesn't have walkers.
Spike.
He has 199.
For a short time.
That won't matter.
I know.
It's a good game.
Okay. Well,
Dude, you
it doesn't
messed
show
me
up
up.
here, but
I
social
know.
means have
Yeah,
it
you got
too.
7.
Had I had any help, I would have
Well,
killed
he
him.
took me to 14.
I took you to 7.
No, he put me from
Nice.
14 to 7. You took me to 14 from 40.
That's cool.
Yes.
But it's preventing
Yeah,
that.
look at that last third. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, I just feel like I
So what you got, Jaren? Anything for 4 mana?
Don't let my board stay.
Actually, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
Okay.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
Dang.
4, 5,
So, I mean,
6, 7,
Yeah.
it's about the same value.
But I mean, you traded that card for that card another card.
9.
Yeah, and then
If you can't kill him, I say we call it.
The better end of the deal over the long run.
I feel like it.
Yeah, because she's 40 by herself.
Yeah, she used to be cheap. when
Yeah, I was
got
gonna
her,
say
too.
she used to be cheaper. I thought.
So since you
Yeah.
drew and did a main
Yeah,
phase, I'm
she's
guessing
up.
you're skipping
Oh,
combat.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Dude, she's fluctuating. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure to keep your lands separated so you know what does on tap.
Yeah, just.
She was low.
So if I wouldn't have drawn into that,
I
that would have been really bad.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got her and other stuff. I don't
I didn't realize she was $40.
remember. It's crazy.
Nothing taxes.
I would not have liked either of those.
I know, that's why I'm glad I drew that because it helps me out a lot.
Dang.
Yeah, it would have messed up my guards.
That's
Really bad.
that's a really bad card.
Alright, so you did your main phase and you did your draw
It's like
phase.
it won't move.
So there's no combat, you're on main phase 2.
Yes.
Can you play anything else? With
I
one
just got
mana?
a bribery today.
Did you remember that
Thank you,
rivalry?
Chase. Oh yeah.
Say
Bribery
that.
for Angel. Avison Angel. vote?
Yeah.
Alright, what are you picking?
You know what the funny thing was? I had my Avison in my
It's not gonna
hand.
do any good, so I'll combat.
I say we call it.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm at 4 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game.
Whoa!
Come
I
on.
want to swing at stuff.
What if,
I mean, he can't do anything. I can't do anything.
yeah, let's go to game 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's a game 2.
There is now.
If you want.
There's always a game 2. So do we want to play with other people's decks and throw some in the middle and roll for them?
No.
I'm done with that.
Last time I played
I'll put
someone else's
Centriplets
deck, it
in.
did not go very well.
Billy over here shoved your card in the middle. You said
I did not do
Wow,
that.
sorry, that's
That was
rude.
not me.
Because you don't like Oloro.
told you
Even though you made a life
It's
game.
not
I
Dude, it's
like
the time.
Aurora.
It's stupid.
Obviously, it
Oh.
inspired me to go to my Orzhov deck.
Alright.
No, that was me.
I don't know what
Yes,
that
you did.
was. I'm never playing with those
Make him
again.
feel bad.
No.
I gotcha. You don't have to say that.
Do you have shocklands,
Okay,
Chase?
sorry.
Okay.
I'm just saying you don't have to.
Are you sure?
And
I can.
You positive?
you don't have
I said it worked.
Give me my purple dice back. Assassin.
You want GL decks?
Hey, you were a guard. I'll bring you
to.
two.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Fucking deck. Piece of shit.
I just didn't get to help much. That's why I kept voting your way. And
All right, let's do Usurper again.
So are we
I have
gonna
cards
play
in
with
my
other
hand.
people's decks?
No,
For our-
last time I
Well,
did that,
other
I
decks
couldn't-
change
literally
their decks?
couldn't do anything.
I mean, I'll change decks.
Hurt you really bad.
I don't mind playing with other people's decks. Don't bother me. I don't care.
I mean, we can do both. Play with other decks and put different decks in.
I'm gonna get other decks for fixing my vehicle.
I can throw Zara though.
I mean, you guys have your choice: infect or send triplets to put in the
I'll
middle.
throw Nick Bolas in next my week's Just
No,
Take
pick
the
something
Zara
else.
I'm sorry, I keep
Something to have
forgetting.
fun with.
Hey,
So do you want me to put this in the
You
middle
wanna
because
swap
everyone will
decks?
have fun with it?
yeah.
you play my
I'll
little
get
deck,
that.
I'll play yours.
I mean,
Yeah.
infect can
Okay.
We're rolling for it.
No, you said we could pick.
No, we pick the decks that go in and we roll to see what deck we
Hang
get.
on,
You
hang on.
said we
hang
could
on.
pick.
Hey,
So Tyler and I are gonna switch because he wants to see how my deck plays and I want to see how his deck plays.
All right. Well, that's decided.
hey, I
Um,
mean, I don't like playing with other people's decks. 'Cause last time I got absolutely.
You don't like playing with other people's decks.
Anyone likes playing with his own.
Okay. Okay.
We're live.
I said decks, but you guys.
I guess I can play with Alara.
No.
You play with the Laura. I'm putting Bear of the Heavens in.
Play Zancha. Put that in the middle.
I'm not playing with Zancha. I don't like the Zancha deck.
Why'd you build it?
I liked it at first, and then
Right then.
just happened to
Yo.
not like it anymore. I guess I could play
It
with
would have been fine
buddies.
if everybody did more away.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing with Laura then.
Yeah, make your stuff in the
Or Jorah.
Alright, so I told 3 people here that they can pilot send triplets. I told Billy, Chase, and Coy. So you guys can roll to see who wants to play send
Need to see
triplets.
how
I don't like politics, that's why I don't make
You want to
deals.
play with it yourself? Yeah.
We also need to figure out who the usurper's gonna be.
Okay.
Well, they're switching decks. They're going to use each other's.
Right.
So we can
Is
do
there a
that
deck
too.
that I have that you want to run?
Oh, we're not using everybody else.
Oh, that's-
We can.
We can.
We can.
I don't care what we do.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
I
Oh,
have decks.
God.
Yeah, I have decks too.
Not that one. I don't ever want to see that on the table
I want to see
again.
that one too.
I'm fine with that one, just not that one.
You're doing it really bad.
I don't want to see a little
Wait,
bit.
what's the other one over there?
Traxa?
Ooh.
Or,
Super
Talia.
Friends?
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
Is it?
Oh,
I'd like to play that one.
So would I.
I'm still mad at Cody for
Attracts the
disbanding.
Super Friends?
Kalia?
Dude,
I won't play Kalia.
I'm still mad at Cody for
If I'm gonna play a different one.
So
Oh,
we just
dude,
see
I
the middle.
kind of want to run Sin Triplets though too.
Oh, what was I? Where's my deck?
Dang, I don't know what I want to do.
Just toss them in the middle.
Everybody gets one deck to put in the middle
Yeah,
of their
one
own.
deck.
One
Do we
deck.
have to?
And we have odd numbers, so if you want to play your deck, then you can. That makes it easier for us to decide.
That's true.
I'll play with one of my decks.
Okay.
Are there any of my decks that anybody wants to have a chance to run?
I don't think I'd mind playing the Super Friends deck.
Yeah, we can only put one deck of our own.
Each person gets one deck of their own to put in.
Oh, I see.
I'm choosing send triplets.
See the Zara else.
And we can either roll for it or we can
Don't put it in.
pick teams.
Because if I get elves, I'm going home. I'm done with elves.
Whatever you want. I'm not the king anymore.
I know, but I was just, you know my decks really well. That's the only reason I'm asking. Did everybody cover the roll cards?
Will you hand me that dragon?
Right here.
On the bottom over there.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
I'm missing.
Hey, while you're
I'm
on,
missing an assassin card. Coy,
Just play with a different deck
you
than
still
last
have your
time.
roll
No.
card?
this is what I think it is
Oh,
on
Cody does.
What?
Wait,
Your assassin roll card.
hold on, but we can choose to play our own deck, right?
What?
Did
No.
you grab me Mountain?
I am because
He's the only one because he doesn't want to play with someone else's, so that gives us an even number.
Who?
Dang
Switch.
it.
Who?
Okay, then I will throw Zancha in.
That's fine.
Jorah.
Send triplets.
Zara.
And what are you picking
Call it.
to go in, and what are you picking?
I don't know.
So do we want to roll and just number all the decks? and then if you roll your number, you re-roll.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I have to change out one card because I have my own end.
Alright.
Which,
What is that?
I already did
There's a
one
Jade
So,
bird over here.
assign
Sorry,
numbers for
dude.
this.
Push
All
my
right.
Oh man. There is a really good income.
I'm gonna have to buy another one of those.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, totally worth
And there's proxies in this. Anybody care? Because I swear I have the fetches and shocks.
I believe
you
you.
own them?
I've
Own
seen them.
them.
Yeah, I've seen them too. That's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, you
Something tells me if you say you have it, you have it. I've seen it cute.
Oh yeah.
Alright, everybody grab a D6.
Like a D6.
Like a D6. Like a D6.
All right, so here's mine.
Alright,
One D6.
I know.
Oh, I'm so sad right now.
Why don't we just all roll and that's two, and we'll go in turn order.
We can't do our own deck, so we have to number the decks.
Why don't we
So-
just, I know, but why don't we just roll? You can't choose your own deck. We'll go in turn order. Everybody choose a deck.
Because then it wouldn't be random.
Because it wouldn't be random. So if you number them, it's whatever you roll, you get that. I mean, we can roll to see who
Yeah, let's roll.
rolls
Okay.
first. So roll 2 D6s. Yeah, see
I
who's
rolled 4.
9.
4.
6.
Okay, so I'll pick first. And
Roll first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, I'm playing Zer.
Nice.
Okay.
5.
Dora.
3.
Hope it does you well.
Send triplets.
Cool. Probably not, so I don't know how to play it.
5. Reroll.
Taken.
3. Reroll. 6.
Playing Zansha.
Yes.
4.
Kalia. So you get Brea.
Oh,
Brad.
cool. It's already on my table. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, Corey.
We're about to see Bray in a different light.
These are all the possible tokens you might need.
I have a feeling he's going to exploit that.
Alright, now if you want to do rolls, are we doing usurper again?
So what
Might
is
as
Talia?
well.
Whenever Talia
Since
attacks
Sancha's here,
an
might as well.
opponent, you may put in an angel. Oh.
Sancha can't
Is this a
There.
pre-con or is this a build deck?
Hmm?
Is this a pre-con or a build deck?
Oh, it's built. It's got fetches and shocks in there. Yeah,
But
Kalia
it's not
is-
like non-budget. Remember, I built a cube, so I had to take a lot of cards out of this to build the cube, and then I pieced it back together slowly. So it's not what it used to be, but it's still alright.
Oh, this is Thomas.
Is it going to keep up with Jorah and Brea?
As long as you get mana.
Oh, God. Don't tell me that. Is there green in this deck? I'm
Nope,
so
there's
screwed.
no green.
No, it's probably a good thing. Green hates me.
No, do it again.
And
That's
then
actually why I
play
went
elves a lot.
that Angel.
Because everybody gets mad when I play anything else.
I don't.
Talia from.
I just get mad whenever you blow up the land.
No,
I
not
see.
me.
Yeah, well.
No, I've never.
Everybody get mad. Like, I mean, it didn't matter, dude. Whether you play a god deck or you play, you know, Pauper.
It's a lot different if you play a server.
So what qualifies as a god deck?
Let's see. 5 color Super Friends.
Or turn
Attracts
one
us
win
to
it.
Vanifar. Or.
Vanifar's pretty bad.
Vanifar's.
I have seen more fun, though.
Oh, God.
Dude, I wouldn't mind.
Man, I was this close to asking Justin if I could borrow his deck today, but I was like,
Which one?
St. Augustine.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, I would have played Manafort too, buddy.
Alright.
I would have had to, and you would have had to interfere. Like there would
How
have
would
been no
you be in the
game.
game?
My buddy Will's Lavinia deck drives me nutty.
Yeah.
It's
I'm slowly working on a little bit of that.
Is of the 10th.
All right, let's get our rolls before we draw.
That with Elma Machine and Knowledge Pool.
Where are the rolls?
Billy's got them.
Yeah. Shuffle.
Are you shuffled up? Here, I'm done.
I mean, okay, yeah.
Well, you need to shuffle your deck, don't you?
Who says I haven't?
Well, you didn't answer. That's why he took it over.
I was about to, but.
Yeah, any card proxy in there, I promise you I own it. I can pull it if you want.
I believe you.
Oh,
We're not.
Yeah, we believe you.
I believe you. I played that cube, and
I don't believe you.
You know what the worst part about the cube is? So, and I know that they went over this a little bit, but when you pull out a pack and it's got an Ugin and a Karn.
Karn.
Yeah, but it's like
I went over this.
yeah, but here's the problem. If you grab the Karn, let's say you play it, right, and you just pass Ugin to this guy.
Jaren.
So now Ugin's just gonna exile.
Bottom row
Maybe.
is to
Maybe.
void.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Dude, you just gave Ugin to the guy to your left.
If you have a man to play it. Because Karn can exile your land.
Since you drew 3?
Yep.
Yeah, well,
And heaven forbid you get to do
Which
his
one do you want?
abilities
you're
twice.
so hung up on Karn.
Or even
It's the only card that can reset the game. And
What?
It's the only
Kiss
card
or
that
Fury's protections ask goodbye.
D6?
No, you can just pick one.
like a D6.
Like a D6.
Take one close to you.
Wait, is my turn?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
I have Zancha in the boss cube. Because it
Nice.
nice.
Actually cut, please. Otherwise I'm gonna pass it.
Alright,
I'll be nice, because you were nice to me earlier.
Yeah, I cut your deck twice. Actually.
George the king.
Now you can
Not
play
3
last game.
times.
Chase is king.
So you're saying I did a good cut. For me.
Oh, no, this guy here. Andreas.
I would.
I
Blow
cannot
up
keep
lands as
this.
soon as you can. That's all I gotta say.
I can't keep that at all.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. You want to bet?
Okay. Yeah.
Shelby said the same thing. You want to bet?
It's a different deck.
You won't.
Doesn't
Every
matter.
deck is different.
Cannot be countered.
I can make all lands indestructible.
Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chromos Bell. Lavinia.
Not living there. I made you a lot. I'm a baller.
And Vala.
See,
No.
you don't know your stuff.
I don't know that combo. And you got wrecked. Yeah.
It's your combo.
I've gotten close to that combo a couple of times, but nobody lets me keep it.
Thank God.
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm
You want me to cut it again?
gonna buy a tabernacle.
When are you gonna learn?
No. I'd love to see that.
Did you not know?
No.
Uh-huh.
Every time I
tabernacle?
cut his deck, he gets a bad hand. I was like, so do you want me to do it again? He's like, nope.
He's already done it twice.
Yeah, then you're gonna stay away from my cut this time too, because you cut my deck and it's
No
bad.
lands.
Could-
This is super weird.
No.
I don't know this deck at all.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
That was
I just
It
got-
usually runs well for me, but it runs horribly for everybody that plays it.
Hey, good cut, bro.
Alright.
Good
I
shot.
feel like I'm okay.
Are you excited?
I am. I am excited. Huh?
You gotta play the one you want.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I kind of want to play Sir. Because I'm
Sir.
playing
Yeah, I would
Sir,
like
yeah.
to play Zero. I've never played with it before either.
There's busted.
Dude, is your mana base like just not good?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, my mana base is awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
It works for him.
You ever seen me have trouble with mana? Nope.
Okay.
Once. And that was whenever he put
That was
all
one
over
of
the
my
facts.
rocks. Mother.
So you watched the last one, right? Well, was it the last
It
one?
was
No.
before we
So it was
did
before we did the live stream. His turn one,
Yeah,
he played a mana vault and a mana credit.
Mulligan.
Turn
On turn
one.
Oh my
So it gets
god.
around like turn 4, and I've had an island. And then I finally get to a soul ring. Finally get to a signet.
And he has an artifact
And I have
land.
an artifact land. Ancient Dead. That's all that's on my board.
And then Koi exiles all.
Artifacts.
Dude.
I did that to him with that deck. I put all artifacts
He
on
scooped.
I
enchantments.
scooped.
Oh
And
man.
And then I looked at the top 10 cards in my
Cut it.
library before I got to the next mana source.
No, right there.
Holy cow.
I'll keep.
That's insane. You have like 50 mana sources?
Man, I'm going fast.
Between like,
At least.
yeah, all the lands and mana
Yeah,
rocks?
it was a
That's
considerable
insane.
thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll keep. No.
Dude, it was the best scoop I've ever done because I was.
Hold on. I gotta.
He's got a bottom one too.
Oh, Nolly?
Yeah.
Twice.
So if you need it, it's got lifelink on that card, but
But they
the
don't
token
have it.
doesn't have it.
It says nothing, but
Dude, I got a Laura. My angels are like that.
What?
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 Dang.
Oh,
Was not knowing what to.
That.
is that what keeping?
No, bottom it.
Oh yeah.
That's his recursion for artifacts. The planeswalker.
Right? Good deal?
I'm ready.
I mean, you don't need it right away, so.
We'll go with the mountain pass.
Wait, who's the king?
Chase.
Chase of Rooney.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, Jesus the king.
Goku.
With Giora.
Reckon.
Payback time. Who cares if you're a guard?
You ever heard of Wreck-It Ralph?
Alright, okay, go ahead. That's you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're up.
Looking positive.
Yes, you are up.
You're not just positive, you're HIV positive.
Whoa!
Oh, was that out loud? I'm sorry. I'm gonna play a swamp. And a Soul Ring.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Turn.
Top deck sword? Nope, just kidding.
Me too.
Even
I'm done it.
better.
There are no mana rocks. Hey, there are no mana
There's like
rocks in
7
there.
mana rocks on there.
What deck?
The one you're playing.
Blood Crypt, tap, pass.
Then I'm gonna change
There's
decks.
like 7 or 8.
Okay.
I will play
a.
a Ancient Tomb, but
It's nothing.
Just mana.
Everything is yeah.
you're gonna love my next land draw.
I'm happy with my turn one.
I am going to play a Seed of the Synod. Go ahead.
It's a shard effect land.
Short effect land. Landed it.
Right, I can't say I wouldn't be upset.
Prismatic
Yes, you
Vista,
I just
and I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Go ahead.
This. Ross, I wrote the thing and they were
Go
actually
Silver Falls.
someone. Technically, it should be fine.
They're all right.
Is that
That's the one thing I agree with Ross about in the whole series.
sick?
What?
The rest of the time I hate it. The fact that they were broken up when he cheated on Rachel.
I'll pass. Jaren, your turn. Pass. Okay.
No, whoa, hold on, Chase.
I like the way you're thinking, Chase.
You back up from me, sir. And draw a card.
Well,
So Forest,
Space
tap 2,
What?
follow my shaman. I can
Is
tap
it
a green,
already?
tap it, just play feature cards, there's my library for
I
a
get-
card,
I like
relic card,
that.
cancel ruin, go ahead.
I like the card a lot.
Thanks.
he's nothing.
You did.
I did nothing. Not a thing.
And since I have a commander, I can play 37 national movement.
I'll play an Island.
Are you ready?
Actually, no.
I don't want to see what you
I'll
got.
play a Sajiri
What's gonna happen?
Refuge and Game Life. Then I'm
It's
going to
gonna be
tap Soul Ring
tonight.
and a black for Grudge Keeper.
You.
2/1 creature. Whenever players finish voting, each opponent who voted for a choice I didn't
This
vote
is
for loses 2 life.
That's amazing.
Pass my turn.
Untap.
Let's draw.
There's a bunch of really cool stuff in there.
I already love this.
Awesome swamp. And
Awesome
Waste
swamp.
not.
Awesome swamp. Oh, I hate you. So
Waste
much.
not. Pass me.
Hey, that's the swamp I gave
That's
boy.
such a good card for turn 2.
Everybody
Yes,
loves
it
that.
is.
Nobody
I'll
loves
play
that card. Every person that plays with it.
Rogue's
Oh, I love it.
Passage.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
Master.
Nickable is this card deck, dude, that
Yeah.
card. And
all kinds of colorless lands.
Blood Crypt tapped. Go ahead.
Not getting colored
Dark
land.
I
Art
told
Waste.
you.
Tap a colorless and a black for Bitter Blossom. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll go with the mountain.
Give it to me.
And bring out Jora.
There she is.
That's right.
Do you have something?
I only have like 5.
Do you have any fairy tokens?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Do you have any fairy
I
tokens?
swear, everything else is
I
colored because
don't.
everybody
I wish
runs
I
into this
did.
problem, and I've redone mana base like 12 times. That's my second commander deck I've ever built.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a.
What do you mean?
Color
Maybe.
shroom?
Color
Three.
shroom.
You cast Lampa.
Nice.
I mean, I've got 3 mana. It's just colorless.
You watch chat.
I
No,
cannot.
I
I
don't
killed
think
my
so.
phone.
Yeah, no,
I am
Dude, he
that's
killed
not
my
bad.
phone last time in like 20 minutes. I went from
Mine's always
90% to like
66.
10%. I don't know why it drains it, but it does.
And I just realized with saplings, if I have any saplings.
No. Oh man.
Oh, well enough.
Dude, put them out turn 3.
So yeah, to answer your question, it was Attraction Super Friends, but it's Attraction Super Friends that suck.
Oh.
Choose target opponent.
Dude, one of our other friends,
This
Cody
turn, that player
Jones.
can't play spells or activated abilities and plays with his or her hand revealed. I may play cards from that player's hand this turn.
Turn 3.
Yeah, buddy.
I kept that hand, dude.
So good. Slime foot.
Yeah, but yours is a 3 now, mine's a 5.
Untap. Draw.
That's fun.
Haha, get it.
I don't like it.
Magic hates me.
He's got fun cards in his hand. You watch.
It's karma.
Zancha on Chase.
That was
Last turn.
funny. Before the end of your turn, how much does it cost?
3.
3.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tap
do it.
3 to draw a card. Sorry, I need land.
How's that?
Do it.
It's gonna deal 2 damage to me. So I'm gonna take 2 damage.
That's nice of
It's
you.
worth it.
It's only 2.
No, it doesn't do 2 damage to you.
It does
His
because I
land.
play. I have an ancient tomb. I need color. I need color.
So tap him down again.
Yes.
Did you already draw?
No. So I'll draw for it. Then it'll be my turn. Untap. Draw.
Negate.
Now you got a discard.
I'll play a secluded
Hey.
step. It comes in tapped. Whatever. I'm gonna tap this and tap this. Take 2 damage. And I will play a Darksteel Ingot.
Hey, it's called mana.
Yeah, it is.
And it's
Last
indestructible.
turn.
Bang rang.
That's not a bad turn.
Hey, look! I finally got color.
You did good. You're almost there.
Almost. I just need black and red.
What deck is that?
Don't let it happen.
Kalia the Vast.
What was that land you played that came in tops?
Secluded step.
Oh, okay.
Step.
I'm gonna play an ancient den.
Step.
Hey,
There's
can I
not
see
2 B's.
Cody?
And then
It's CJ's old
I'm
commander.
gonna tap 2 and play an Orzhov Signet. Go ahead.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna lose a life, get a fairy.
You're a fairy. Oh! Who's making fairies now?
You're so excited.
Dude,
It's his old commander.
I never played against it.
Oh.
But dude, that's
You need to discard cards.
that's really
People
cool.
need to discard cards.
I don't want to do that.
$30.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
so
that's-
so the other night we were playing.
City of
I
Brass.
played that and then I played an Overloaded Mind Rake and everybody discarded some.
Yep. I like it.
Red, black.
Dude, Mind Rake is so good.
Tapping 3. This one's for white. I'm gonna take a damage. Ghostly Prison.
Chillo.
Go ahead.
That man has a base.
Have an ingot.
Nice.
What is it?
Man Beacon.
That's a good land.
Pay 2, real suspend. Copyrights are removed.
So do you understand how the suspend works?
Put 4 times counters up in the 4 when they come on the field.
So you can only suspend cards in this at the time that they can be played. But as soon as the last time counter comes off, no matter
Sorry.
where you're at,
It's like this.
it
Yeah,
gains.
pretty-
Yeah.
Means haste of creature.
It gains haste.
It's pretty weird.
Right.
That's why I married her.
Go to combat. Swing 5 of balls.
We did vindictive from last game over here.
Dude.
You gave me exhaustion. I'm gonna use it.
You can't hit me.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't
Technically,
hit him. Oh, damn, that sucks. I'll take 5.
Wait, is those ones?
Eat it, Cody.
I'm at 31.
Yeah, none of us are running our own deck.
I'm playing Brea.
I'm playing Zur.
I'm playing Kalia.
Nobody better be touching all those.
Billy's playing Sin Triplets.
I'm gonna
Play
take all
Citrus,
those
I got
guys.
Citrus.
Jaren's the only one playing his own deck.
Oh, Jaren, you'll
Hey, last time I played someone else's deck,
Yes.
I got everything in
That
my
was
game
not the
was
right
a
deck,
6
was
or
it?
more, and I
Gosh
got
dang
1
it,
land
what's
out
your
of it.
deck?
That's Sin Triplets.
I'm not
No.
doing it.
This is Zur.
No. Where's my Joker?
Not out.
I was just
Touch
saying
it.
nobody better be touching all those.
I was trying to touch it.
4
No,
for
No,
it's
6 card
in
plane.
the Liliana
Legendary,
box.
No,
drop
I
to
put
2,
it on
So-
this one.
2 force cards, put
Why
1
would you
value.
do
Because it was empty and right in front of me. And right here. Where I'm sitting.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't see a Liliana box anywhere.
Your Liliana box.
So it's right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Put it here.
gosh.
You wouldn't
You
have
want to
it.
move it. It's not bother you.
It's
But it's
not
super
bad.
expensive because it's just a little common.
It's a great card though. So there's 2 forwards.
I was just gonna ask if you go put my phone.
Lost Forest.
What?
Yep.
Put that in your
Hell.
What just happened?
Is your phone dead?
Yeah.
I mean, they do have black ones that look just like that.
Well, Jaren's phone's plugged in the laptop.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, take his.
So there's a whole
No.
new version that's us.
Mine says 3.
I was on.
Will you tell my deck, please?
My phone kept loading because it's slow.
And
It's also almost 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we are live.
Yep.
who has creatures?
Me, I have a 1/1 fairy with flying.
Oh crap!
Look out.
No.
Yep.
What happened?
I
There's
have
a 1/1 fairy, dude. That's
it with flying.
Oh, that's game, dude.
that's
Game
it.
over. Can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Find a place for your phone.
Hey, can you turn the air down? There's 7 bodies at this table.
Fast turn.
Turn the
I'm
fan
gonna
off.
die in there.
Get under the blanket and turn the fan off.
You know,
That's
this
a
is what
really.
somebody told me I really liked.
Is it
They
your
said,
turn, Billy?
If you're
Yeah.
cold,
Bring
you're
a
good
ticket.
because you can just put on clothes. But if you're too hot, you can't take off that many clothes until it's decent exposure.
All is
Yeah.
being picked.
I'm picking you for some triplets.
Why? What are
You're
you?
the closest one to
You're
him, I
right
think.
to my left.
Right to the left.
He's right to my left.
What are you making me scared?
So this turn, you can't play spells or activated abilities you play with your hand revealed, and I can play cards from your hand this turn.
Will you help me and be nice?
But you do have to spend mana appropriately.
Right.
You can play his land too.
I sure could. Haven't
You
played
said Dark Ritual too.
Oh my gosh.
Play everything, please.
You want me to play
As
everything?
much as you possibly can.
That's fast.
Play his land.
Take his land, tap that swamp, dark ritual, get 3 black.
Wait, right now? Or do I
That's it. It's his
It's my
turn.
turn. I get to play your cards.
At the end of his turn, you get yours
On my
back.
turn. And you get your hand back after.
Oh, nice.
So I'll play
With nothing in it.
That's
We'll see.
It's so terrible.
Who's that?
Use that, pay for John's jump checks.
I could.
Mm-hmm.
Next turn.
So. Yep. I'll play that.
You also have to consider your hand too.
I know. Yeah, my hand's fine.
You do have really good hands.
What?
I will throw up. So, I'm gonna use your swamp to play your dark ritual.
Fair.
To play your chaos one.
Fair.
Oh my god, he's stripping his hand.
Yes.
Hold on.
Responding to the wand? Or the ritual?
I'm gonna respond to the ritual.
Okay.
Honestly, the one isn't even cast.
Yeah, I'll tap 1 and I'll swan song it.
Okay. That's
You get to
Counter,
keep
you're
your
gonna burn.
wand.
You get a bird,
Huh?
dude.
He's keeping his wand. For now.
No, I don't have to because he still has mana.
I still have mana.
Yeah, but now he's gotta tap that mana.
That's true.
You're right. Yeah.
And he can't attack because I said so.
Don't forget the birds are 2-2.
Oh yeah.
2 flying.
You're right.
I mean, that's my deck. I have to try and protect it.
No.
And ironically, I'm protecting my deck with your deck.
That's one of the greatest things I've ever heard in my life. This is fantastic.
Oh, that's true.
You're almost on
Let's
it.
see. What?
I forgot that was there.
Yeah, me too.
Interesting.
And I don't like Chaos Wand.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it again.
Yeah, there it is.
I would.
Found
I
it.
mean, it's so good.
Dude, that's such a bad call.
It's so bad. Okay, that was fun so far.
What does Chaos Wand say?
Pay 4, tap it, target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. You may cast that card without paying the mana cost. Then put the exile cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of that library in a random order.
Chase. You better hope he's a guard.
That's a bad card.
Yeah, I'll pass.
So I can't do anything, right?
No,
You can't
during
now.
my turn. You can't now. It was
Oh,
just
Your,
during my
your
turn.
hand goes back to your hand, yeah.
I like this. Okay. Emergency zone. And yes.
Big
I wonder
plays.
why I can't do it.
That's really weird.
Everyone's picking on you.
Hey, I'm okay with
I
this.
don't
know why.
I can take
I
it.
don't know why people pick on him.
He was the first one to my left.
He was
I
also
don't
the
know,
first one to die last
He
game.
was also the first one to give Chase something bad, so he's obviously a guard.
He's the first one to my left. He's gonna be next.
Oh.
I wish I was Jaren right now.
Yeah.
Furthest away.
Alright, so I will.
I'm also playing with a really underpowered deck.
I will
You're an underpowered deck.
Your face is an overpowered deck.
Oh, on Tuesdays.
Next, you always go back on your deals.
Oh.
I do not. They just don't like it whenever I'm gonna win. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry for my deals, but.
I'm sorry I made a deal with you and then you kept up your end and then I go back on mine just so I can win.
No.
Yes.
It's not me going back on my deal. It's me winning the game, which apparently makes it to where the deal has gone back on. That doesn't make sense.
It
That's
is.
why-
That's
that's why
why.
you just-
So if you make a deal that says I won't do anything for X amount of turns, you have to fulfill that agreement regardless if it's half that amount of time because you're still breaking the deal. Even so, if you say 5 turns and you go 2 turns and it's down to you and him and you can win.
Yeah, but me saying I won't do anything to you and then playing approach twice that is not me doing anything to you. That's just me winning the game.
But that's not what you did. You said I won't play approach and win right now. And you played approach to try to win right then. That's what you said.
No, that's
Yes.
not what I did.
It is not. Eyewitness, it is.
That is not what
I
happened.
said, if you don't do this, Billy, I won't play approach for the second time and win.
That's
And
not
Billy
what
said, okay, deal. And then your turn comes and you're like, yeah, okay.
happened. No, that's not what happened at all.
See, or you can just pretend like you play like Bolas and you can always be deceitful no matter what you do.
I mean, yeah.
3.
Ever again. I played the 2-year-old
And I
version.
do
Process
more.
count? Yeah, sometimes I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
3,
Now we'll do that.
4,
See, but I can respect
and
that.
I'll play
Because you're winning it.
That's
Anger.
fair.
2
Those
2
guys don't like
haste.
it.
As long as Anger's in your graveyard, you control a mountain. In case you control a haste, I don't control a mountain. And then I'll play Arachnos Carnarium, and then return Rogue Passage to my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, put those
And
Hey, Cody.
yes.
On someone's instep, I might help you if you help me kill Chase. Because Chase is punching you in the face. Or
He's
tried
got
to. He
haste.
tried to.
I know.
Do it.
Do it.
Pass
Punch
turn.
him. Darn you.
All right.
He punched you for 5. You're going to let him do that?
Why so? Hit him for 2, so you're at 5 again?
Are you already at 29?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're trying to incite
I'm gonna
chaos.
play a command tower.
I've been hit in
It's
the
actually the
face.
perfect-
I only have colorless lands.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll play trading post
All
past
the
turn.
goofy stuff. Oh, Trading Post is a fun card.
You get create goats.
If you get if you have the right,
fun
if you have the
vibe.
right man base,
We're
then
so
that's just cycle
fair.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
the right stuff.
amazing.
It's really cool.
That's
But
amazing.
I love the goats.
The goats are
Oh,
I have goats
I know.
in there too.
Land, but now I don't want to draw anything because he's just gonna play it.
Boy.
Okay,
I have
black,
a goat in there if you need it.
Sweet.
white, blue,
I know.
take damage.
I'm at 29 life.
Oh,
sorry.
You don't have to recall this.
I don't have to do
Yes, you
anything.
do.
I casted
If
Zerg.
I can.
I have the mana.
You do have an.
He is out.
If you kill Anger, it exiles.
Why?
Because you have
No.
waste on.
No, Waste on doesn't do that.
Uh-huh.
It's not
Oh,
just gives him bonuses when stuff
Yeah.
happens.
So if I kill that Kali to Chase, you play Kali and attack. Whatever you want. Because I just want to incite chaos.
That's all that deck wants.
I know.
So I was telling you, he's playing beautifully.
So then you
Trying to
attack
mess with
Kali and
everybody.
play something big from your hand, right?
Some people just want to slow it
Like
by.
a bouncing angel, you know.
I'm at 29 life. I'm not really in a position of making anybody mad.
But I am. I'm at 40.
I'm at 29.
Where's more?
I just want colored land.
Morph something.
What is the middle one?
This is Jorah.
That's Jorah?
That is Jorah. That is
I should put Jorah.
of the get to.
Jorah of the get you.
I can
Combat.
read things.
You gotta pay to attack me.
Gotta take prison.
If you do attack me, you will pay later.
Oh, so
This-
the other
this-
day,
If
If
you
you
do it
combo
to
in
me,
here, and I
I'll
already
make you
have
lose life.
I already have 2 of the pieces of the infinite combo.
nothing new. So the other day, whenever we were playing an elevate,
Probably better, man.
I was playing
Yeah,
Ascend
you're-
triplets
I mean,
against elves, against walls, and against
That's
rune.
That's right.
And
Cool.
Ascend triplets and rune were having a bad game. Walls and elves were going off, so they were going at it with each other. And then I played a Windborn Muse and played Tempt with Reflection, and I got 3 more. And then then I made another copy, so I had 5 Windborn Muses out. It was awesome.
Okay, that's
Man,
pretty cool.
lasted so long.
10 mana to attack. Yeah, they were out for like 4
I'm
turns.
bored like that shit.
Per 10 mana per creature
Oh,
attacking.
that's amazing.
I got through once, too.
Yeah,
So
once.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
man.
For Planar Bridge, I can tap it, search the library for a permanent
He
card
sure
on the
does.
battlefield, and shuffle the library.
That is a good card.
It's a very good
We
card.
better suspend admissions first.
Planar Bridge, I can tap it, search my library for a permanent card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle my library. Go ahead, Billy.
Thanks.
I love
Welcome,
it.
sir.
So who you picking?
Well, I told the table I was picking Cody, so.
I'm just not gonna play
Let me
Magic
have your
tonight.
planner bridge for a second.
Oh, Jesus.
This
so
is
bad.
a good card.
This is
Oh, dude, that's cool. Okay.
So bad.
Yeah, except for I don't have fucking colors. I have 2 now.
Cool. So I get to see. Thanks.
I mean, if you have that on there, you gotta sleeve all of your cards with them. Because
Just
then
that
you're gonna
one
be
for
able to find it.
I'll play Rose.
You'll be like, oh, I'm gonna cut my
Just that
deck
one for
right
now?
here.
Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta draw.
If I can freaking get the sleeve out of the sleeve.
your sleeve.
And now the sleeve's
Oh,
stuck.
sorry, dude.
Here.
I keep pushing you around.
I
You have to
know.
elbow me one of these days. Quit moving me.
Sorry.
It's fine.
What's it do?
I keep forgetting I'm on a bench seat.
I just spelled Frost Passage. I can't cast any of the other stuff he has.
Oh, is that revealed?
At least you didn't take his white source. That would have been so mean.
I wasn't gonna do that to him. He's had such bad luck. So he's got a Plains that's SP stage, because it is revealed. Storm Breath, Dragon, Atvara, Hellkite, Crackling Doom, and Angelic Arbiter. Really bad stuff.
Really good stuff.
Really
Let's
bad
go.
stuff.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm at 29 life.
That's it?
That's all.
He's been doing it to himself, though.
I'm trying to get land.
You're a man.
Well, I'd love to be one that taps for any color.
Can I see that one that's been hurting you?
Ancient Tomb, when you tap it, it deals 2 damage to you.
But it
Yeah,
has to be
it's
One of
colors.
those.
2 mana to your mana
It
pool.
comes
It'd
without
be
the
great
contact.
if I had it in live game, because then I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I need an ancient too. Really bad.
How much is it?
I don't know how much this is.
$25 maybe?
Man,
25.
Never mind
Yeah,
then.
25?
Never mind then.
Yeah, and you spent $60 on a swamp.
Yep, which I can sell for the exact same price. 'Cause I know,
Good
That's
luck.
not how it works.
You're gonna get about 40%.
I know people
Well,
I can sell for.
I know
Unless he
people.
says it.
That's actually went up though. When I bought mine, it was 50.
You
and I
paid
sold
for it? Like cash money?
I got $600 that day.
So you spent it on a swamp.
Ace one. Instead of a whole deck.
That's how magic works, that's bleeding.
That's not how my magic works.
You what?
I'll take a water damage painter servant all day.
I'm only gonna help
You're
you.
so full of
If you,
shit.
if you give him the planar bridge, I will reveal my
What all
roll,
he had was
and
water
then you'll
damage.
feel bad.
The
Or you can
one
give everyone
card,
his Ancha
'cause
except for
you've
him.
been wanting to painter service for so long now. Let's look at the rest of the cards in your deck. We've talked about this.
Yes.
And they can
Make
attack
sure I
anyone
got
because they're
matching
Yeah,
full art
okay.
land cards in my deck. I don't care about those shit.
Or you can give
That
everyone a
is
Jorah.
for utility.
Utility.
Or
Full
give
and
everyone
art
else.
cards are for utility.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
no.
only
Give
one that
everyone a
matches
place
is in my ninja deck, and it's because it's a snow
Yes.
mechanic.
So So I'm gonna play Fractured Identity.
You could have got the
On,
non-full
Zancha.
Zansha.
Before that happens, wait a second.
Player other than his controller.
I'm gonna terminate Zansha.
Alright.
He was trying to make it to where we all had a Zancha that could attack anyone because it's a token,
Those are tokens.
and no one owns the tokens. And anyone can pay to hurt anyone.
Did anybody want to use Zansha?
Before that
I
happens.
didn't have enough.
I don't have enough.
Oh, I'm tapped.
I don't have enough.
That was a good play.
Still mad.
Dude,
He's like,
honestly,
no, I'll kill it.
you should have done Ghostly Prison.
I mean, I could
Save the
have,
king.
but
Save
that would,
the king.
but dude, the Zansha would have been so much
It
fun.
would have been so cool. Dude, anytime I have that Zancha's out, I'm going to do that.
Dude, I don't know what happened, but he had a
I
creature,
had to stop it.
or somebody had a creature the other night where, what was it?
5 everywhere.
Yeah.
What did you do?
You fracture identity, but I copied the spell.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep.
I copied it and it locked you up. It was gonna lock you completely up.
Yeah, I was going to choose Shelby's
no.
Ulamog, and you did it to my Fate Spinner.
The one that
You retargeted it to my Fate
Oh,
Spinner
yeah.
to where it would lock me up because you guys would all have one.
Bedlam. Creatures cannot block. Pass.
That's really, really.
Still got to pay to attack me though. So
That's cool because I don't know they're coming out soon.
Good.
Oh, buddy. What?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up over there?
Path Razor, you want. It's so much fun.
It is.
For the person
It's only Annihilator 3.
Oh,
that's
my-
it.
Right.
No big deal.
Yeah, who cares?
Well, once we get Sapling, it's not gonna matter. Actually, I'm not.
Wait a second. So did Cody technically take 5 commander damage from Zansha?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah,
I
so
did.
did I. 5 minutes.
That's amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah, you commander damage people because of other people.
What's
So it's not even you doing it.
Yeah.
What's really fun about Zancha are those games where like somebody will swing at somebody else with Zancha and they didn't swing at you, right? But they're pissed because whoever they swung at feels like they're targeted. So now they get into a feud, you know.
You're just sitting like, what?
Yeah,
You're just sitting
that
there.
deck incites so much bullshit on the board. It's so funny.
Dude, you
Zancha's
should see
fun.
whenever
And
Quinn
then
plays Zancha,
I will
there's a
tap
99% chance that's coming.
black,
That's
red,
actually true.
white,
That's fair.
and a.
We killed it 6
colorless
times and 5 of those
cast
times you can't beat.
Collier.
One time it didn't.
There it goes.
Pass turn.
She doesn't have haste though. So we're safe.
Yeah.
Dude,
Alrighty.
that card would be so different than haste.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Swift of
Maybe
Boots.
too.
Swift of Boots or Anger with a mountain. That's why Anger is key for that deck.
Uh-huh.
If you're able to
So
discard
before the end of
her,
your turn, I'm gonna tap one, pay this, pay 1 life, and get a go.
Go.
you're a goat.
It's toward the back.
Greatest of all time.
What's funny is this is Billy's deck, so it's a Billy goat.
I'm gonna write Billy on the side of that. Hey, make me some custom go tokens.
Oh,
And it's got to be a goat with Billy's face.
That would be fantastic. I would be for that. I'll even send you a picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Temple of the False Gods.
You gotta be on
and I
all
have
fours.
5 lands.
No, it's just gonna be my face.
You can alter it.
Yeah.
If you do that, I'll burn.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah. I need
Keep the
to go
originals
get
just
some
like,
stuff.
you know.
Give them to us.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll all use them.
Billy's doing nonsense on every turn. I'll tap 1 and tap a Signet for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and play Mirror Battlesphere.
Nice.
When Mirror Battlesphere enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 colorless mirror art.
A mirror token in there as well.
Is that it?
Whenever Mirror Battlesphere attacks, you may tap X untapped mirror you control. If you do, Mirror Battlesphere gets +X+0
I mean,
until
doing
end
a
of
little
turn where
better.
X
I got.
and deals
All
X
colors
damage
now.
to the player or
Don't forget,
planeswalker
you can
it's
always use this
attacking.
to copy something like this.
That's what I plan on.
Alright, so
I was actually
Yeah.
did that wrong. I only do
Is that it?
that, and then use that, take 2 damage, and copy this.
and
Yeah.
Dude, I would literally buy a go.
Untap,
Have a go.
Take a life. Get a
Okay,
very.
my buddy Josh. He went to Walmart, and bought little figurines from the kid aisle that were goats.
That is amazing.
And then
That's
you go,
awesome.
I tapped to attack and lay the goat down. He'd say my fainting goats.
Dude,
That's
3. Take a damage. Ristic study.
Of course, Ristic study.
Tap a colorless and a blue. Take a damage for Aether Tunnel on Zur. +1/+0 and unblockable.
Creatures can't block anyway. Ha
It's okay, that's not gonna last forever. Go to combat. Swing Zur at Chase.
Dude, I think it would be I think it would be amazing to have a fainting goat just living right outside your front door in a little cage. That way every morning you can wake up, you can go outside, you can scare the goat, it'll faint, pass out, and it just jumpstarts your entire day. You know?
Why are people not selling this idea? Why are we not funding this?
Dude,
No, we're still cockeyed.
that's better than an energy
Good
drink.
for everyone.
If I get older, I'm literally gonna have a pet goat.
That way,
You know?
I mean, you know, you get up, you go to work every day, and like your job just kills your soul. So why not every morning you just get up and
So act like you killed a goat. Perfect.
How's your morning? Pretty good. I killed my goat.
I mean, not really, but it felt like I did.
not really. I just scared it and passed out. I just think that'd be awesome. Just walk out your front door and bang.
Somehow medically get it to where you have to have a fainting goat as a medical animal, and you can carry it or go wherever.
Best thing in the world.
Just
That would be the
I need
greatest
this
Dude.
blood depression disorder.
that would be the funniest thing ever. Like for depression or something.
Sir Prong says, yo guys.
Yo,
what's up,
wrong?
Howdy.
How's it going in Australia?
Australia.
Denmark, I think.
Denmark. He's in Denmark. Why do I always think he's in Australia?
Is it Denmark?
Because you don't know where
He's in
Okay.
Denmark. I don't know math.
How many lands does everyone have out?
I
4.
have 7,
5.
6 of those attached.
I have 5.
Land tax.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Land tax.
Gross.
Oh, I think I know where that came from.
Alright, so that's 2. And pass.
Oh,
Maybe your deck box or whatever.
I did. You are so amazing. Thank you, Jerry.
Yo, we pay a blue for a time bender.
Fart noises get funnier as the night goes on.
They do.
Takes out 2 time benders.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
One set.
Wait, didn't you? It was at 3. So it should be 2.
That takes out
That's
out
not
2.
Right.
So it'll go to 1.
What's that one?
3 taking off 2, making it 1.
3 minus 2
But
equals
doesn't
1.
he take 1 off on his upkeep?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so it comes out
You cut.
Okay.
with haste.
with a
Good face.
Shit, boy.
That's
I feel like you're doing really good, Chase. Making me happy.
Why are you staring at me, Cody?
I don't know.
Stop staring at me.
I already said
Stop.
it.
Being right
You
there.
can
was
just sit there and monitor. You just put it down.
Whatever.
I'm just telling you off.
Switch your thoughts and our deck stay.
Nope.
Alright then. I'm not
What, mate?
You what?
You will?
Tell you
Oh,
what.
hey, do you want to pay 1 for the Ristic Study for casting that spell?
Nope.
No.
Sure don't.
We don't ever pay that card.
2 for joyous time bender.
You want to pay that?
Nope. Sure don't. We'll pay 1, 2. We're gonna suspend with Jorah. Eon Project.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I'm gonna read this.
Especially considering what it costs to normally suspend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Is that the 9?
You just get to.
Oh, it's X3. It's actually close in the blue.
That's for Jorah.
So
Right.
And you get,
But every time a suspension counter taken
Especially
away
the
from
time
the
draw.
So
Oh, yeah.
tap.
especially if you
Didn't
get
that just come
the
out with
red
the
one that
face?
you pay, you I don't even know.
Good try.
Tap it.
See, I think that card would be better just to keep suspended. Like use it.
Well, yeah.
Use the time bug and keep adding it. or whatever.
Yeah, that's probably what that's for, just to allow you to keep drawing cards.
Just card advantage all day.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
still?
why cast him when it's not doing? It doesn't do anything.
You know why?
Okay.
Because you play Enter the Infinite with Omniscience out. And whenever you
I
cast
got
him,
fairies I can
It's
get
the
rid of.
mana
he's equal to the
adjustment
amount of cards in your hands. And if he was suspended, he has haste.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I like changes, but I mean, it's kind of far away. It's
So, Sir Prongs, we are playing Usurper
With different people's decks.
with different people's decks. So we're not playing our own decks right now. Chase is the king, and he's playing with Jorah.
Which is Cody's original deck.
Yeah, which is Cody's deck, and then I'm playing with Brea. Bolus is playing with Zancha.
Yes.
Bolus is here.
CJ's got Zer. Bolus is here.
Yeah,
And then
Okay.
Billy. What do you
I will
Send triplets. that's
get
right.
rid
Billy's
of
playing
a
with
Dark
some
Hour
triplets.
Waste and 2 fairies and block it with the fairy.
yeah, block this.
So you didn't say that.
Can
Okay.
I block this about 3 or more creatures?
Creature can't block, Gil.
Right.
Bedlam.
Even better.
Then I'll just get rid of all 3 of my fairies because I can get them back.
What are you talking about?
Annihilator.
Oh, yeah. That's
And it's 9.
Tis 9.
I'll put it 23.
Tis 9.
why am I going all in? Holy crap!
I don't care. Anyway.
Full land.
If it makes you feel any better, I have a land tax. So I won't have that issue.
I'm gonna tap Age, tap
That's
Green
it.
Bridge, go
How are you
to
tapping 8?
One permanent card.
Also,
Put it on the battlefield.
Sir Prongs, only if you live closer, man. It'd be awesome.
Someone else said they caught the stream.
Hey, glad you caught it, man. Did you miss the last stream?
You didn't miss much.
Oh,
I don't know.
did you get Mana Screwed in that game? I can't
Probably.
remember.
Last game?
Yeah.
The last live stream.
Oh, the last. Oh, no, I won like 3
It
games.
says it's a
No, I
It
won
was
my-
great.
I
It
won
was a
every
great
game.
game. I wrecked Laura once.
Oh, man,
wrecked
that
Zora
sucks.
once.
Well, I'm glad you're here this time, man, for sure. Yeah, we're up late here. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning here.
I'm gonna bring Seaboard Muse.
Hey, make sure one of the camera microphones isn't turned on. There is an echo.
Is there?
Yeah, because like that instant speed, yeah. And then I brought out Seaboard Muse.
Yep.
yeah, we put a fractured identity, planar bridge.
Dude.
Yeah. That would have been stupid, but awesome. All at the same time.
I should have just let you do the Zancha.
Should be gone now. Is
Yeah.
Cut, please.
it gone now?
Thank you, sir.
Something.
And then I'm going to
Testing,
cast turn,
1,
and
2.
Hold on, Jaron.
then- what's going on?
Yeah, Sir Prongs, I wish you lived closer, man. You could get in this with us.
Okay, so
Just move to Arkansas. You won't.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
You.
It's gone.
Thanks for letting us know about the echo, man. We had no idea. All right, so whose turn is it?
Billy's.
Okay.
Actually,
Who are you choosing?
You're next in line.
Oh, okay, cool. 2 lanes.
Cool.
Which one you want, black or white?
It don't matter if it's black or white, but I'll take white.
Okay.
Cool. I like stealing other people's stuff. It's really fun.
Yeah, that's why I dumped my hand so you couldn't play my Battlesphere.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
What was it? Just a land?
I don't
I
know.
heard the kids.
They're awake.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. Maybe one day we can hook up like an online stream with different cameras and stuff, so we can all play that way. The SpikeFeeders did that earlier today, actually, and
I'll play
I
Windborne Muse.
thought that was pretty cool. They all played online. Not like MTGO or anything, but they just had their cameras on their playmats and played online like that. I think that'd be really cool.
Hey, Windborn and Seaborn. Okay.
I just have to. I would have to figure it out on my end on how to stream it. But I think that would be really cool. You know, different people in different states being able to live stream with them.
That'd be cool.
You can do it over Discord. Just capture the Discord window.
Capture the.
Who
Yeah,
should I attack?
that's true. That's a good call.
Or should I?
You ever seen that Jack Black thing where they go through the drive-thru?
Yeah.
I feel like Billy's the one taking forever right now.
Shut your hole.
But only a small, because I'm watching my figure.
You know how you have the 4-piece nuggets? Can you give me just 2 nuggets? I'm trying to watch my calorie intake.
I'll tell you what I want.
Chase, you should have
Comes a 6 or 12 piece. Put 2 of them up your ass, and give me 4 chicken McNuggets.
I can't pay for it.
I'll pay for you.
That's not helpful.
That's not helpful.
Six is dead.
Next deck tech is coming out soon. I've actually got to.
Two.
So I've actually got to do
What?
Cody's already
get the 2 deck techs
What?
out for the next game, and I have to get a how-to video out before we go to Vegas on the 22nd, because we are going to Vegas on the 22nd. So everything should be coming out. I just gotta work super hard to get it all done.
I'm swinging 7 at you, Coy.
Yeah,
Okay.
why is Koi 4? 1, 2,
I take
3,
it.
4, 5.
The first one was 3, so it was Coy. I realized that I counted wrong when I said.
Oh.
Oh, so it's supposed to be
I rolled.
CJ.
No, it was 3. 1, 2, 3.
So,
I rolled
so
3.
CJ?
No, Coy.
Oh,
He
okay.
couldn't pay for it if it was me.
It's fine. I took
That's
it.
it.
Before getting your turn, I'm going to tap 8, tap Planar Bridge.
So my question is, which deck tech do you want to see first? Do you want to see Maldrotha? Or-
Surgeon.
What was your commander's name?
Eladamri.
Eldamri, Lord of Leaves.
Eldamri, Lord of Leaves.
He's going to say Eldamri.
I voted Eladamri.
He likes elves.
Azuri.
Missouri's not an option.
Azuri's not an option. Prong. It's Eladamri.
Eldamri.
You know this.
Oh,
What
sorry.
you put out?
Zendikar Surgeon, so now I'm going to have to double.
I want to see Eladamri.
My Seaborn
What?
Planar Bridge.
Prongs, you funny, man.
Tap 4 for Viceling. Does it resolve?
What does it do? I'm not playing blue.
Oh, yeah. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Viceling deals X damage to that player where X
Elves.
is the number of cards in his or her hand minus 4. It's a 2/2 creature.
You want to pay for it?
No?
All right, we will do elves next.
Yes.
Oh,
I voted for that too.
Did you?
that's funny. Muldrotha's winning.
I know it is. I was saying. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose life. You take damage where X is the number of cards in hands minus 4.
Yeah, I think
So
we're
I take 2
gonna
damage.
these next 2 deck
Is that
techs. I
turn?
think we're gonna kind
Okay,
of also
extra
while we're
upkeep, yeah.
doing the deck
Before
techs,
getting your
take
turn.
you guys on a little tour of our
I'm gonna tap
hometown.
8, search.
Oh, of
I
course.
thought you just did that.
Yeah.
He
You
has
I had
Seaborn out.
Seaborn's out.
Oh.
And my
get to
land
do that
taps a double.
every turn.
So
So my land taps a double with Seaborn Meat.
As of right now, he's winning. Because of that combo.
Jaren.
he has
Seaborn
Seaborn
Meat.
Meat
So I'm
out.
going to tap that
Planar
other
Bridge.
8. I'm going to bring out Tender Shoe
Oh!
and Parallel Lives.
How are you bringing out 2?
You can't. You have to
My
tap
land taps for double.
it, but you have to tap this to do it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. I won't do that.
So now on his upkeep, just do it and go
Cheater.
into parallel
Just,
lives.
yeah, my turn begins.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah.
just do it
So
now.
just do it. So tap him.
So tap 4 lands.
And I take 2 damage. So 27.
And your upkeep, I would have gained 2 saplings. Oh, yeah, you're right. 'cause-
Yeah, we will see if
Draw.
Nova shows up again. That was weird, man. The whole Joey situation is weird.
I will play a Plains.
Man, Nova gave Nova gave Sir Prongs a run for his money the last
Hey,
time.
Cody, under that spirit token, there's a sapling token. Will you hand that to me?
Sure. No.
Excuse me.
No. That looks pretty.
Thank you. It's custom made for me.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
Okay, don't read it.
Yeah, we also have to get a how-to video out because the I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to get out before Vegas. It's gonna be a mess. But Vegas is gonna be really fun though. Hopefully, when we're there, we'll get to do some collabs with like SpikeFeeders and
Just want one more.
Prof. Hopefully, the professor if he's there,
Let's see.
and Jake Boss. Jake Boss will be there. I know we're gonna meet up at some point, so it'll be a lot of fun.
8. So 1, 2,
Remember, creatures cannot block.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Angelic Arbiter.
Oh boy.
Flying 5, 6. Each opponent who casts a spell this turn can't attack with creatures. Each opponent who attacks with a creature this turn can't cast spells.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And then
Slowing the game down.
Could have played that for free.
probably should have.
Played cheaper stuff.
How much happens if we freeze actually?
And then I'll move to combat.
Uh-oh.
Is that? Hey, I got a question since you own the deck.
What's up, bud?
Is your commander on?
Does whenever that happens and that happens, does that happen?
No, because it
No.
has
Okay,
to.
that's
go out.
right.
But you still get it out.
That's true.
Yeah, so just
And the next turn, go crazy.
Yeah, you just take a left around the
not
corner
that door, not
there.
the next door, but the next one on the right, obviously.
It's the
If you
second
see a
to
person
last
sleeping in a bed, you've gone too far. Or maybe you haven't.
All right, I'm going to move to combat.
Well, creatures can't block, so
So yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Alright, I'm gonna swing Kalia of the Vast at Chase, and I'm gonna bring out Linvala, Keeper of Silence, 3/4. Flying activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated.
In response to that, I'm going to tap 4 and create 4 saplings.
So it'd be 2 and 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, sorry, tapping 8.
Modern.
he tapped 8 mana, got 2.
Oh, you played Modern yesterday? What deck?
1, 2. Yeah.
I'm telling you how much?
5.
I can take care of that if you want me to. I'm not
It's
sure.
just 5.
I can still help you. I'm going to help you out.
He's just that kind of guy.
Intern.
Alright.
I'm going to.
And it'll be my go.
So no.
Well.
Right.
Create 2 saplings.
And each opponent who casts a spell this turn can't attack with creatures. Each opponent who attacks with a creature this turn can't cast spells.
Read that card wrong.
Oh, yeah.
So how'd you make those ones again just now?
Tender shoot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, in response, yeah.
But yeah, in response to him casting that card,
I didn't cast it. It came out for free.
It's
Or
a
well, in response to you know putting it on the
Trigger.
battlefield, I use Slamford's ability to make more saplings, so just so I can use it one last time before. Yeah.
Not to be a turd, technically you can't. If you already chose that card to, you'd have to do it as the ability was resolving, or when it went on the stack.
That's when he did it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, he did do it. He did it right.
That's fair.
He's getting better at Magic.
Dude, I can do anything.
That's epic.
Yeah, that's really bad.
All right, so I'm going to play my land per turn.
Oh man.
And then
Oh,
I am
man.
going to tap Temple of the False God to tap the Orzhov Signet, so I'll have a white and a black and a colorless floating. So I'll use the white and the black, and then tap a red and a blue to play Brea, which will give me 2 artifacts.
Now you can't attack.
That's fine. And then I still have the 1 colorless floating here, and I'll tap the other 4 to play Kirkland Ironworks.
There it
Oh,
is.
no. At the beginning of your upkeep, did you do Viceling?
No, but I will. What?
How
How
many
much
cards
is it?
did you have in your
I only
hand?
had 1.
Oh,
It
you're
does
good.
nothing.
Oh.
If you have more than 4.
So if I have 4,
And then
Right. And then 0. Now the rat.
No, if you have less than 4.
So turn.
And now you can't,
'Cause you can't attack.
activate.
What, less
Yeah.
than 4?
You can't
Okay,
activate Brazen
So
abilities.
untap and upkeep.
Why?
I'll take 2 from my cards in my hand. Then I'll take 1.
I'm trying to prevent Annihilator, okay?
if you got rid
Make
of
a
that, I could
weirdo.
just
That's
kill
not
it.
That's not.
Well,
I've got 5 lands. He's got more lands than me. I'm going to go and get 3 basics.
and I'm gonna
yeah,
tap 4 and
that
tap
doesn't
Brazen
stop
Sword.
Annihilator. Annihilator's a triggered ability.
you're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I just don't like Annihilator.
Nobody does.
Well-
Get ready for the clapback.
That clapback.
Get ready for the clap back.
Second or
Do what?
second or if he attacks you.
How many counters you got on your suspended card? 4.
How'd you
Did you still
do?
have Annihilator out?
How'd you do with the European Modern Series qualifier?
What is zombie wagon?
I'm getting 1 of each.
If you do well enough to, you know,
I'm not going to shuffle
Make it to
because
the
I'm going to
States,
go
man.
combat this turn anyways.
we'll definitely try to have to
First came
do something.
Actually, I'm not going to do combat because I want to cast a spell.
Hold on a second.
We'll see.
Okay, I'm confused. So you got 4th place at the qualifier? At the European Modern Series qualifier, you got 4th place?
But
I need to know this right now, because it's a big deal.
Who's this?
Prong. Sir
Yeah,
Prong.
but
No.
he came in 4th. That's
Holy shit.
It was only
Insane.
1st place that qualified?
Aw.
Yeah, that's usually how they work.
That's
unfortunately.
right.
So I'm going to tap 4
Dang.
Dude, 4th place is
for
good.
Armageddon.
that
Fourth place
is
is really-
amazing.
Yeah, 4th place is
Armageddon
Do it.
destroys all lands.
Do it.
Hold on.
You won't.
Armageddon
You won't.
destroys all lands.
You won't.
I casted it
You won't though. Well, Billy said.
What? Why are we doing this?
because I have land tax. I'll be fine.
And this is awesome.
Not with
Yeah,
Annihilator.
I have attacking abilities, and that's there.
Yeah, he annihilates you and you're done.
He has to pay for it.
He's got a soul ring.
That's
I
fine.
protect you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Oh,
Okay.
bye-bye lands.
That's okay. He can use Kalia. It doesn't really affect these two.
In response,
Tap them all.
Chase, can you
I'm
get
gonna
rid
tap
of
him
this
and activate the Chaos Wand.
Linvala?
Ooh.
Can I get a cut?
And I'm going to choose Jaren.
If you can get rid of the Linvala, then I'll clap back at that.
Reveal basically your exile.
The what?
Reveal until you get to
The Linvala.
I
an
can't.
instant or sorcery.
I can't attack right now. Otherwise, I would.
Okay, oh yeah. I'm
Next turn, I can.
You are a piece of work.
Armageddon is amazing. Armageddon is amazing.
I'm gonna cast that card.
Wait a second, whose turn is it?
Put the exile cards.
It's still CJ's.
That's one at the bottom.
CJ, the beginning upkeep. Did you do Viceling's
I
ability?
did.
Okay, thank
So
you.
they go on the bottom,
What's it do?
except for the sword.
So,
Yeah,
how many cards you got?
random.
Yeah, you want to do nothing.
Okay, cool.
So everything blows up with
All
lands.
All lands are toasted.
That one's yours.
Toasty lands.
That one's yours.
And then I'm going to play
And I only played 3 lands.
Wow, that's insane.
Reflecting Pool.
Nice.
What are you reflecting?
Pool. Nothing, because I can't tap for anything in
Man,
this
that'd be
turn.
really cool to be able to go to Poland to play
I'm
a
gonna use
tournament.
plain-
See, now land tax is dead.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's
use
going to use planar
planar bridge
before
before
that goes away.
that happens.
That's my go.
As soon as his trigger's done, yeah.
Please swing it, CJ.
That was really nasty.
So upkeep.
For drawing out to Vitlamok.
Yeah.
Draw a card from Eon.
Then I'm gonna create two saplings. I'm gonna untap.
That was smart.
Yep.
Going in growing rights.
I love how nobody has lands.
I have a
I
soul
do.
ring.
That's so
Is that
cool.
good?
What a fun
Is the
play.
soul ring
I have
good?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, I have 32 lands already. For drawing
Cripple
out
him,
Vitlamok.
Chase.
Yeah.
If it sticks.
Cripple him.
I'll go to combat. I'll pay 2 for Ghostly Presence.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
We'll do Rhystic Study. We'll do
Yeah, and then the growing
Aether Tunnel. And we will do...
Dude, this is a lot of fun.
land attacks.
It's been a
So-
while since I've been
and then
able
I'll
to get
take
together
9.
with this many people to do it. Usually we might be able to get 4 people.
Dude,
We
it's
can't get
6.
I'm gonna
under.
reveal a creature
Dude, I have
card,
to limit the
Whisper
table.
Leviticus,
Dude,
Like,
that's epic.
goes into my hand.
I'd tell
library.
people I've got 8 spots, and
Yep.
4 or 5 are already taken.
And then
So,
what is
what are we doing?
You're instep, right? It flips.
Usually Chase is our first option.
Mine.
Oh, Chase is, huh?
Well, no, because we like
And
you.
I'm gonna throw
I'm convenient. I'm just right on the road.
We like you.
Oh, are you really?
Well, you are right down the road.
Because it's
too,
always,
but-
it's
So you have
always,
5, so you're gonna take 1.
most of the time, it's me, my wife, and
Krista.
during the week, it's Billy,
Yeah.
Krista, Jaren, which gives us 3 seats or 4 seats if we need it. And then those get filled by anybody or they
Sometimes
don't.
the kids play.
Sometimes the kids play.
Nice.
Yeah, we played Usurper last night.
Yeah, Chase is here, man. Chase is
Wrecked it.
right there.
Did you wave for
And Bolus.
whoever you were? Yeah, and Bolus is
Balls
here
is
too.
right here too.
Bolas.
Yep, Bolus is right here.
Nobody cares when I'm here.
He doesn't really get to play with us a whole lot just because he lives so far away. I think that they should just drop everything and move here, but whatever. You know.
So Sir Prongs, Elves won first game with
Okay, so
me on the card.
Yep.
Yeah, elves won. Not my elves. Chase says.
Yeah, we won.
My elves suck.
But I was getting messed up pretty bad.
And then the elves took over.
Like they do.
So terrible.
My
Terrible,
table.
terrible. Dude, can you?
I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not it's not a horrible thing. It's just
What would you want that would
kind of horrible. You know?
Probably
Elves
your
always
Abyss
win.
creatures. If possible.
Sir Prong says elves always win.
Not always.
They
Nuts.
Everybody loves elves.
It's hard to
I
beat
don't.
infected
I hate
elves.
them.
I like
It's
it.
because
It happened on the next turn.
you didn't do elf ball like you should.
My instep, I can
Yeah,
transform
well.
4. I'm going to transform growing out to
Should've done
Vitlamok,
elf ball.
giving me 32 lands.
32 mana.
Yeah.
32 mana. Or green mana.
How do you have 32? It's
Because
the
he
number
has-
of creatures you control.
How many saplings does he have?
13.
Yeah, but when I tap mana,
Double.
it doubles my mana. So.
No,
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 it won't
tap
double
a
that.
land. It's when you tap a land.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that'll give you
It adds
one
one more.
additional.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So give him 19 mana.
19 mana still.
That's still amazing.
That's
Good try.
actually really good stuff.
it's a lot of good stuff.
Somebody strip my
Especially
neck.
after a.
Yeah.
Shit ass boy.
Then since you're
It's so stupid.
your upkeep, I'm going to
Like, why do that? You know.
Well, if
You should
hold
punch
on,
him in the face
hold
with
on,
your
that
bastard.
should actually be destroyed because in response to that, didn't you go and get that on my turn?
It wasn't
then
a land.
it was
when
an
he did
enchantment.
It was
Right,
an enchantment.
but he got to look at the top ones and then flip it because.
He flipped it at the.
So it's getting my
This
instep.
Yeah.
is when it flips.
I know what
I
I'm
wish it did it as soon
Dude,
as
that
you
would have
got
been
4.
so cool.
I
Yeah,
know.
no, good try,
I thought
though.
about it.
Modern
before.
elves
Dude.
is like,
Dude, modern elves. is-
Yeah, but if it did it as soon as it hit 4, then it's just guy's cradle.
exactly.
All right,
Yeah. No, you have a good
so it's your turn now
I guess.
since he flipped it.
He flipped it.
Oh, I did, sir. Oh, and it goes up.
I'm gonna pick. I choose you, Pikachu.
You lost to your friend in the semifinal. Yeah, but
Did you do the damage?
so what? So what did your friend? What place did your friend place?
So 1. Down to 40.
What did you draw?
Hmm?
Did you draw?
Not yet.
It's upkeep,
Okay.
didn't draw.
Yep.
Keep.
I didn't know if you drew already.
So Island, Swamp, Plains, Base of Divinity.
Oh, your friend got second. Man, dude, your
Man,
friend.
that'd be nice.
Gosh dang it, dude! If I got second place, I think I'd rather come in last. Like, because if I got second place and I was that close to going to Poland,
I'd puke.
I'd puke. I'd puke, man.
Wait, there's still prizes in second though.
Yeah, but you're not going to
You're
Poland.
not going to Poland, though.
Yeah, but you got in your top 8, so your name goes somewhere and your deck list gets published.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
gonna go ahead and use Planar
That's
Bridge.
cool.
The guy who won GP Barcelona got first place. Of course he did.
My buddy Will Watts won a qualifier.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's pretty sweet. I'd like to, but
looked at the ruling on that, and I thought it said you couldn't.
my biggest
I might be
issue.
wrong. I'm not
I think it was a
sure.
qualifier. He won something and he went
Ruling
to
question: can you play auras on any creature?
Nice.
Yes.
He got $60.
Any creature.
I mean,
Like a pacifism, as
Play,
it were.
play your planes.
Yeah, I'd like to get. Dude, I used to play.
Don't touch me.
I used to play standard all the time, but
Face of Divinity.
I just
Pass
can't.
Sorry.
Giving it +2/+2.
Um,
I tagged your daughter. She didn't
as
like
long as
Oh.
another aura is attached.
What are you doing?
Gets first.
it. Sorry, Cody.
And that's all you want?
That's all I
Love
can
you.
do with casting.
I'm gonna use Planar Bridge to bring out
He's
the
a
Drowsy
what?
Monument.
It's a tag no tiebacks.
Tap your land down. No, you don't remove it. You tap the
tired.
whole land.
Oh,
and all
yeah,
that's
yeah,
floating.
Yeah. So all my creatures have +1/+1, are flying and indestructible.
I mean, it's still pretty good though.
Why are you doing 13? Why are you doing the 13 on it?
Because he just removed it as
Yeah,
if.
Yeah, you don't remove it. It stays.
Yeah, my bad.
Wait, Cody's getting attacked?
No.
Oh.
Jaren's messing up.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I got it.
Probably should
You
get
don't
water, though.
swing
It's
it.
late.
No. Whenever she came and put her head on you, he goes, "Cody's getting attacked. Help him."
What are they doing
Swing
here?
9 at something.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're doing.
Well, they're not.
Being loud.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm making me a burger.
A burger?
Hey, 2, 4, 6. Roll for it.
Yeah.
Kinsey brought some from the
1, 2,
fair.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You just hit me with everything.
For what? You can't attack
Probably
me. You
not.
don't have the mana to. So take
Probably
me out of
not.
that equation.
Just because
There you go.
they're hers.
No, odds evens. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh, I got punched.
Odds.
I don't like to speak for her, so
What I'm taking?
He tried to put me in.
7, 9,
9.
That's it?
3 commander.
Weak sauce. Try again.
Weak sauce, huh?
oh
Is that
man,
how you're gonna be? Let's see how you are.
dude, when you got attacked,
It's a
it would have been funny if like I had a pizza box and just went bang,
That'll be my turn.
dude.
That'd be so bad.
2 more sacrifice.
Hey.
Land.
Eat it.
It's his turn. Pass.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Big turns.
Alright, what do we got going on over here? What do you have out?
Hey,
By sling.
no more words out of here.
Waste not and bedlam.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Untap. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dang it.
We could be on the same team.
Oh wait, I casted a spell, so I can't attack.
Yep.
So you get that damage back. Whoever he attacked.
So boring.
It's my fault.
Girl.
No more voices.
No more voices.
Oh,
Cody's getting attacked. Help him.
what do we got going on here?
Creatures can't be
Creatures cannot
blocked.
block. I like it. This is gonna be great. How much life is it, Jace?
31.
Okay.
You're dead.
You're ever worrying about me and he's got all that stuff.
All right. Move to combat.
Sure.
I'm gonna swing. Let's see. Creatures can't block.
Creatures
Correct.
cannot block.
All right. So I'll swing a 2/2,
A 2,
a 2/2, a 3/4, and a 5/6. And because of Kalia,
Trigger.
I am going to put out.
Is this also attacking?
Yeah, it's also attacking.
So we're at 12 right now.
Nice. Slivers are good stuff. Yeah, I bet that.
Hellkite.
I bet that $60 really helped with the Sliver
6/6.
Hive Lord.
Huh?
Don't you get another dragon?
No, because it doesn't trigger it.
So
In
18?
response, I'm going to sacrifice 4 frog to prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn.
There you go.
Why?
What are you doing?
He's a guard.
I was really hoping somebody was just going to kill that Linvala.
Alright, fine.
Hey, you still got
Kill
your trigger though.
Linvala.
On the field.
I'm going to
That's when I start using out things.
exile Stormbreath Dragon and Crackling Doom. Play Fury of the Horde. You may exile 2 red cards from your hand rather than pay Fury of the Horde's mana cost. Untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there is an additional combat phase followed by an additional main
I thought you
phase.
said this.
Hold on. Remember, he's preventing all combat damage that would be dealt this whole turn.
Don't play that.
So,
I would save that because it's
I
an
guess
additional
you're right.
combat still on this turn.
Don't do
You're
it.
right.
Don't do
No,
it.
go ahead and play it.
yeah, I mean,
King has spoken.
Do that next turn.
Play-
Do that next turn.
I'll play Temple of Triumph. And when it enters the battlefield,
Well,
tap,
CJ's not
I'll
a guard.
Scry.
No, obviously.
I'm not a guard.
Am I though?
No.
Maybe I'm just being sneaky.
Then-
It's too late to be sneaky.
That's,
I mean, I was turn 5ing him, so yeah, I guess that was a little early, I'd say.
I'm gonna
You can do it with
Shit.
Zero, though.
my freaking Baker's dead. I mean,
Sure can.
That is vape.
it is.
I can, because Zero doesn't want to play for me.
Isn't
then
it weird how some decks...
It's just like every time I play, I'm
pass
targeted
turn.
right away.
So
CJ plays
Bronx,
it,
he's like,
got
I'm
no
the
problem.
secret guard. That's funny.
Corey plays it, he goes infinite.
Because he goes for the same combo that's in most of his decks that have black,
I didn't do that.
which
I didn't do
is
that,
you
Cody.
did.
top,
Gosh, dang it,
flux,
Cody.
and
Yeah.
Citadel.
I mean, I'm gonna go for what
I'm gonna keep
wins.
forgetting.
You know,
Sir Bronx is the guard.
He's the secret guard, Sir Bronze is.
he's the secret guard.
I like it.
Dude, I freaking love this thing.
Let's see.
What was that?
Okay, I'm gonna play land.
Hey, did you take your damage off of his thing? How many cards were in your hand?
Zero.
You had 0?
Yeah.
Oh, and you got the draw?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you
your
gain
graveyard.
4 life.
Yeah, this is my graveyard.
You lose negative 4 life.
That's not how it works.
Okay.
Like he said in the he
Gosh
in
dang
Discord he
it.
said at Sir Prawns I'm not an assassin, lol.
Thanks.
Everyone was gonna see it.
Hey, I'm a 2-year-old. Crosses count.
Zoncha's not out.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Everyone should know what I have in my hand.
So,
Nope. Nope.
my 40th is coming out in December. So you got plenty of time to plan for it. You should come down. Because all I want to do
I don't know what to do
I thought you were
here.
going to Dallas.
Yes.
Or OKC.
Maybe we'll do that after.
Sounds good. When's your birthday?
December 9th.
If you don't attack me, I'll get rid
Oh,
of
is it? See?
Linvala.
His
This
annihil-
is the 5th. And my
the Annihilator.
See, I know I like you.
I'm gonna
Nope,
be 13
Linvala.
or
I might be able to
You're
do
gonna be
both.
13?
33, sorry.
Oh, 33.
Linvala.
It depends on if
That's
there's an
all.
enchantment in here that can do it.
No,
I mean,
It's
yeah,
like
see?
Huh?
40.
It's his deck. He said that there's an enchantment that can get rid of multiple
Grasp
things.
of Fate
The
will take
dreaded
something from everybody's
4-0.
board.
My
There
girls,
you go.
Second 40.
my girls
If you
that
don't
says it,
attack
they're
me,
like,
I
"You're
will
old."
take
I'm like,
something from
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
board and I'll let you
Oh, yeah.
choose what I'm
You're
taking from you.
old.
I'll take a
You
doctor
suck.
from you.
I'm making fun of you at 30.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You have to get rid of that Linvala.
Okay. But don't target me with the Brea's ability.
That's okay.
Cool.
What is
I won't target you with Bray's
Bob?
ability.
Or the Ironworks.
Sport Frog.
Thank
Or
God.
the, or the
Ironworks?
battles.
I can't target you with Ironworks.
I'll just
Or
bring
that
it
thing.
back.
Whatever the hell that
I'm
does.
gonna swing. I'm gonna. Jen, you got anything?
I have all my creatures. I have 28 4/4 saplings that have flyers and indestructible.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna swing 4 at Cody, and then I'm gonna tap 4 mirrors. and he'll get +4, +0, so it's actually 8, and then
You'll get another 4 from the mirrors that were tapped.
return
4
and
directly to your life total.
then you take another 4 directly to your life
So
total.
12.
12.
In response, I'm gonna use Planning Bridge. And everything's still gonna happen. I'm just going to grab something.
And I will pass my turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
if
I'm
you
at
can
7.
if
I'll
you can
take
get Brutaclad out
3.
with mirror
Then I'll
balls
take
here.
1 to
Oh,
get
no.
another dude
It's so bad.
and draw.
It's so bad. Or what's even more fun is when you can make all of your artifacts a copy of target artifact
Blue.
and turn them all into
Go
mirrors.
to combat
I have cards that do that.
and
Yeah,
swing.
well, I didn't get to choose Brea.
One.
It's really fun. Yo,
In the
look at that
air.
practice. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna grab Essence 1.
At Chase.
Nice.
Yeah, when this deck can pop off, dude, it'll.
It'll go.
And it's not the Brea deck, but it's a good Brea deck. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of infinite stuff in it. It's just not the Brea deck.
Hey, Coy.
Actually,
Use
I'm gonna
Antra
use
got
my-
slaughter pack?
Yeah, but
Because I would really love to kill myself right
use
now.
my ruining die.
Just-
Just
just to be clear, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to turn it into the Brea deck.
Yeah, like the one that costs everything.
What do you have?
No, everything.
The one
Yeah.
that they make memes about.
Yep,
I built Brea. What'd it cost you?
everything. Yeah, that'll be a very slow process, but I'm gonna have to do it.
Well, the first card you need to get for it is Imperial
Your
Seal,
deck's actually
Yeah.
finally popping a little bit.
which
Can't
is
do anything.
$400, I think.
Yeah, that won't be
This
the
next
first
turn,
one I
maybe.
get.
No, you can just sacrifice creatures, or you can just attack.
No, he's
Just-
just
Somebody had an Imperial Seal for trade.
blocked it in.
So maybe I won't turn it
Can
into
you sacrifice
that
it?
Brea
Oh.
deck.
The only problem I have with Imperial Seal is it's like, dude, Imperial Seal is $400,
Wait, actually, no.
but Mana Crypt is $200, and it's
I'd
just
rather
another. It's a fetch, but
Didn't you just get him in a crypt?
I also just
You
traded
it.
one.
Grasp of Fate.
He thinks it's going to get banned. It's not going to get banned.
I don't want it to get banned and lose half its
It's
value.
not going to get banned.
I'll do
It
that.
scared me, man. Like if it was on the reserve list or something, and it was like going to keep
Falls
its value no matter what, I'd have been fine. But I mean, dude, they ban.
I'll do.
I mean, look what they
Planar
did.
Bridge.
Look what they did to Paradox
Targeting this.
Engine.
Do you want to respond?
Why do you think they
what
did
are
a
you gonna
paradox?
I'm
engine?
exiling
Dude.
it.
Busted.
Yeah, but the problem with it is
Until
and
this leaves.
what nobody understands, and here's where the
You
IRS
want to
is getting
respond by
upset.
doing it?
Is it's like the minute they banned
doing
Paradox
it right
Engine,
now,
they just snapped.
Yeah,
Thanos snapped a bunch of
We're still
money
doing it at the end of Coy's turn, right?
out of the universe.
Yeah.
So you'd have to
like they just-
respond.
they just
Yeah, he's gonna
went
respond
away.
to it.
It's like a
Go
stock.
ahead and-
It's
I'm gonna
yeah,
take
same
the
thing. It just gone.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
So
and
what
it wasn't
is it-
just
what
for
is it?
Paradox Engine because
He's
Paradox
exiling
Engine fell to
creatures.
like
I'm going to
it's like
take
$5 now,
That's
this.
like 10.
$10.
Mew.
So
Exilate.
I'm going to take
then-
that from you.
what that did,
So I do the one. For
And I'm gonna
Coy's
take
turn
a
and then do
Thought
it again.
take the goat.
I'll take a goat.
All right. So in
I do
response
one
to you
for Coy's
targeting the
turn
goat,
and
I'm
do
going
it
to tap
again.
one and I'm going to tap
Put 2
this,
cards out
Second.
and I'm going to sacrifice the goat, and then I'm going to get an artifact, which I will pick my blue land and it'll come back to my hand.
He's trying to steal a goat. He stacked the goat in response.
I told him if he didn't attack me, I'd let him pick
I
it.
sacked the goat to go get an
Exactly.
artifact land back to
Trading
my hand. Yeah.
posts.
Okay, so in
trading
response to
posts
him
is really
doing
cool.
that,
Yeah, it is.
I used Planar Bridge before he stole it to play Reclamation Stage to blow up that enchantment.
Yeah, Paradox
You know what?
Engine is worth
That wasn't. That was
Basically
responding
nothing.
to it.
Oh,
So
He
sorry.
dug that out, so
As
that's
yeah.
still on the stack.
As it happens, I'm gonna.
It
put
goes to the
You can't- It
battlefield.
goes to the battlefield immediately. You can't do
With
that.
with the
You find a
planar bridge, it
different
goes
card.
to the battlefield immediately. So if you did that in response, this guy's floating still. You can't target it.
But you can blow something else up if you decide to.
And if you choose one of these permanents that was an artifact or an enchantment, then I still get another choice, depending on which one you decide.
But yeah, Paradox Engine's basically
and
worth
you're
nothing.
Taking Planar Bridge.
And when
Yes.
they banned when they
Blow up your
banned
own
Paradox
I'm gonna
Engine,
blow up my own Planar Bridge.
Okay, then I'll take Parallel Lives.
not only
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're responding to this being cast.
when you select your targets and you select your targets of Planar Bridge, and he in response
Right.
targets his Planar Bridge and destroys his own Planar Bridge, then that goes
he's
away.
responding to the cast, is what he said.
Yeah, but you can't change the targets.
He's responding to the cast.
But in order to
Not
cast
the target.
it,
But in order to
choose
cast, you have to have targets.
Yeah, when
Okay, that's fine.
You have to have legal targets, but you don't have to choose them.
You have to choose them. You have to choose your targets when it's cast.
Blow up your own planar bridge. It's fine.
I
It's still
did.
gone.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not worried.
Always. You have to. You
I
have
thought
to.
I heard a magic judge say something. As
Dude,
long as
we
there's legal
got
targets.
we got ripped up about a play like that once.
I'm about to ask again. I'll ask Lloyd. Lloyd is the one I ask everything about. Whenever I go to Collector's Cash in like Kansas, he's always there at
Oh,
any
you're
event.
kidding me.
And Lloyd was the magic judge that I saw at Magic Fest.
All right.
I talked to for a while.
Pass.
Oh,
He
right,
knows
right.
like everything.
Coy,
He's
can
never
you
given me
cut-
the wrong answer.
Yeah, ask him
do
about it.
Draw off,
But
draw off a turn.
what's going on, Maximus?
Dang, I'll take
But yeah, Paradox Engine didn't need a
Did you
ban.
remove
They
a
just shouldn't have printed Urza. Because as soon as literally as soon as they banned Paradox Engine, not only did Paradox Engine worth diminish, but it also killed Aether Flux Reservoir.
So
Aether Flux Reservoir was
land use activated
expensive, and
abilities
then they diminished that.
Yes.
So think about all of those printings of all of those cards and how much they were worth, and then bye.
I was really sad that he banned Iona. I know Painter Servant Iona is a really
What's
broken
up,
combo, but there's already broken combos that are worse than that.
There's already feel bad stuff. Iona, I get.
I guess.
I get.
mean,
I wish they'd stop banning
cost
stuff
down.
altogether. I mean, they're like, oh well, it doesn't feel right. It feels bad and all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, okay, I get it, but you're also the one that allowed him to play it.
Draw another card.
You know, if
So as a spell
Play Chronicle.
is being cast, the player announces their choice of an appropriate object or player for each target the spell requires.
Ah, okay.
And that is ruling 601.2c.
Thank you.
yeah, so you have to have targets whenever you cast anything, and then if they respond, then it just that's
It's
why
no
that's
longer
the
legal
same thing I
target.
did to the goat,
Yeah.
like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
And did you cast that, dude?
I'm gonna create 2 saplings and gain 2 life.
What? Your car got booted? Dude, I wish you could send a picture of that because that would be fantastic. Put a pic. I need you to put a picture of that in the Discord, man.
Boot my car.
Where were your cards?
My car.
Dude, I'll have that thing off in 10 minutes.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, I'll just call my buddy with a plasma torch.
I'll
I'll walk right in there and go,
To go get a creature from
bye.
the library.
What do you?
What do you have to park on here?
Did you have to tap
Exactly.
something for that?
Thank goodness we ain't got to deal with
Yeah,
that.
so I tapped Fauna Shaman to go
Well, that
get
was
a creature
max.
card from my library.
I don't know.
He's local.
Yeah, Flash Hulk is really bad. You know, another thing too, though, is like.
Fayetteville?
Um,
Is it Boot in Fayetteville? Oh, dude. I'd like to see him.
But they're so the other thing is that like
You don't
they're
wanna talk
talking
about
about
that.
banning
Dude,
all
somebody
these
put a
mana
Will
rocks,
one time.
like even Soul Ring. Everybody wants Soul Ring banned, but they want Soul Ring banned. They want Mana Crypt banned. They
Who
want
wants all
I get a
this
zombie
banned?
finally.
dude like every
After
major
something from Waste Times.
player ever. They all want
No.
those banned.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. I can show you a video that proves that wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
There's one more.
I can show you a video where at least 10 of them say, yeah, Mana Crypt and Soul Ring
10
need to
people.
go.
10 people out of millions of Magic players.
10 major influencers, and that's a big deal.
Yeah, those are all arcade tokens.
That's a big
Major
deal.
influences.
Yeah, with 600,000 people plus watching?
That doesn't mean 600,000 plus people agree with them.
I agree with that. Nobody agreed with Paradox
Rather kept the
Engine.
foul blooded.
Exactly. And it still
He
happens.
goes to your hand.
Yep. Alright,
So if you need a token,
Dude, sounds
It's
good.
345.
shuffle, please.
I know, it's super late.
And then I'm gonna
you
tap
cut?
Feels bad, man.
2 and 4 have 1 floating, or 4, and then use 4 from this to play Razaketh the Foul Blooded. He's a 9/9 of flying and indestructible. And trample. And this is gonna go up.
Sir Prongs said Soul Ring and a Mana Crypt, I understand.
Moving to
I want them
combat
banned
now?
too.
Well, you can't attack your casting spells.
It's, I mean,
No,
I think Soul Ring's
that
Yeah.
literally makes no sense.
Soul Ring is available enough, but
If you don't,
I don't think Soul Ring's ever going to get banned for the single fact that it's in precons
yeah, it's in every
that are
precon ever.
currently existing and still coming out.
But they're
Sacrifice
available.
a Creature.
That's the thing.
They're
They're affordable. They're available. They're, now that they're getting reprinted, they'll probably go down to $2. And anybody can go just buy them in any LGS because every LGS has.
Are
like
they
a
getting
million of them.
reprinted in a set or in a commander's?
Commanders.
Commander's block.
Then the price is going to stay roughly the same.
It'll drop a little.
Not a lot.
It drops every time. Last time the last
Barely.
Commander set came out, I got 5 of them for $1.
Your
What?
face drops.
Yeah, but I also bought them from
That's true.
Jordan.
He bought them from a person, not a set.
But what I'm saying is that like Mana Crypt, Mana Crypt's not
what are you
available.
doing?
It's $200.
I use Razor Cat's ability.
I
to
mean,
search for cards.
not only is it a
I paid
1%
$2
chance of
for
getting it out of
Okay,
your
so
deck.
tell me this: if they're going to ban Soul Ring and all these other mana rocks, why don't they
So I
ban
cannot attack.
Temple of the False God?
No, 'cause you can't
or,
spell
Temple of the
this
False God is a terrible
or
land.
Ancient Tomb. How do you figure?
You gotta Temple of the False God doesn't even tap for mana on your first 5 turns.
So
That's
once
a,
you
that's
get
a
it,
like honestly,
that's
that's
not a
terrible
terrible
land.
card at all.
That's a terrible
It adds an
land.
extra mana to your mana pool as soon as it's
If you
available.
get stuck on 4 lands, it's a terrible card.
Yeah,
No,
That's
I'm
true.
gonna.
yeah.
That's
So
happened.
That's
It's
not
happened to
fair.
me more than once.
yeah,
That's
so
also
Billy.
not Temple of the False God's fault.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna
Yeah,
do
but-
That's the fault of the deck either not
RNG.
being
if you get
shuffled
stuck on
well.
4 lands, you essentially only have 3 lands.
Jaren.
Well, it's still not a terrible land because it's helped me a lot.
Well,
It's helped me
And it
too.
helps all
and
kinds of
it's-
people.
and it's indexed for a
extra
reason.
mana for a reason.
It's-
Otherwise,
Time
people
straight
wouldn't run
card,
it
lose
in
one
every
life for
single
each
commander
target
deck.
creature.
but it's
Maybe
not as
two
broken as
wild
Mana
as
Crypt.
well.
Mana
I
Crypt
never
is
said it was
zero.
broken, but it does almost the same thing. It gives you almost basically
can-
free mana.
Yeah, but the problem is you can take out a land out of your deck to put Mana Crypt in.
Okay,
It might as well be a land card.
I guess.
It is 0.
Yeah, it's 0, so you can afford to take a land out of your deck.
So is Temple of the False God.
But you can't mana ramp Temple of the False God in turn 1.
You can get really close
It's
though.
turn 5 is the fastest you can use it unless you're ramping in green.
Yep. Turn
Then
2.
you can get it out turn 3.
Still
You can
low
get it
key
out turn
salt
3 and use it.
about Crufix and Profit ban. What does that mean?
Profit of Crufix is what
Profit
it
of
means.
Crufix.
That's been banned in Commander for a long time.
Dude, that's a broken card in Commander. Like it's a broken card altogether.
There's
They'll probably unban it at some point.
there's a lot of stuff that dude
Crazy.
can
I don't know, man. Profit of Crufix is
Oh, it is a
really
ban.
bad. You give me Profit of Crufix in Vanifar. See
Okay.
how far that goes.
It won't happen.
I
boy.
will.
Dude, Prophet of Kruvix and Vanifar would be unreal.
What are you looking for? A specific type of card?
Yes.
What type of card? Because I've just got enchantments.
Creatures.
Okay, I have enchantments and sorcery.
Dude, if they did unban it though, and Prophet of Kruvix shot up like $60, I've got like 8 of them.
I have 3.
Dude, wouldn't that be awesome?
I'd be so happy.
I would too.
I'm selling those dudes. I'll keep 1. I would keep 1.
Biorhythm? What is Biorhythm?
Oh, that's a fun card.
I don't guess I've ever seen it.
It's like, I think you tap like 1 and your creature becomes like a base power toughness of 8/8. You can make a 1/1 for 1 mana 8/8 until the end of turn.
Is that banned?
Yeah, it's banned
Of course
Why
it's
wouldn't it
banned.
because it's.
Why wouldn't it be? It's too fun.
Yeah, they took all the fun stuff away.
But I think it's like 6 or 7 to cast or something crazy. It's like free life.
Yeah, but I
What is
mean,
Right? Biorhythm?
I don't know.
Like a creature?
No, it's an enchantment. I'm pretty
She's
sure.
at 30.
yeah, but I mean when you got
Or
like
maybe it is a 1/1 creature.
Kirkland
No, it's-
artwork
it's-
stuff
I'm
that
pretty
makes.
sure.
Dude, the most broken stuff in Magic is the mana. The mana stuff. You start messing with mana, dude, that's straight up power. That's where you get your power from.
I mean,
You're going to have Underground Sea for trade.
They got a tabernacle for trade. I mean,
Yeah,
if,
give me-
we're,
give me-
if we're getting crazy,
give me your decks and yeah.
prove it first.
Dude, you don't.
Show me the
You'd
money.
have to trade your whole binder for a tabernacle.
I don't have enough money in my binder for a tabernacle.
Okay, I'll take Jorah and Alora.
You got it. Give me tabernacle. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you both.
Dude, I'll give you
Okay,
any
Cody,
one
I'm
of those decks for a
swinging 9
tabernacle.
at you.
I'll just rebuild them.
Yeah.
Cody.
You're getting swung at by 9.
Yeah, I don't have any
You
responses.
give me
I
a
have one land that's
tabernacle,
tapped and my
and I'll
creatures
take
are
that
tapped.
tabernacle to the bank and take out a mortgage on it.
Yeah, and they can't block. So
If
9.
I give you Tabernacle, you're giving me Manafar.
So you can't cast spells.
Done.
Alright, sweet.
That's my turn.
You better hope you find the tabernacle in the trash.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Swamp.
I'll pull it out right now.
And that doesn't count if it's got pizza sauce on it, man.
Swing 2 at
Hit me.
Chase.
Just 2.
You should have hit me, man.
Block with 6.
Can't.
Can't block it.
Pass. That's all I can Upkeep.
31
Tap,
minutes. I
upkeep.
can kill 2 people next turn.
3.
Nope, it's gone. I exiled that.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I was tired of it hurting me. I'm at 7 life.
Oh, somebody get rid of Grasp of Fate.
No! He
Yes.
gets Annihilator back.
I want it back.
And then we can't use abilities. And,
No, that's fine.
but if you did do that, you would actually get your Chaos Wand. Because I took that from Billy.
I wish you would,
Hey!
dude.
Okay,
Even though I should have taken Central.
move to combat.
Since I blew up lands.
Chase, I'll swing a 2/2, a 2/2, a 5/6, a 6/6. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, put a 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying onto the battlefield. And then because of Kalia, I'm going to put out Aurelia.
2/2 and what?
A 5/6, a 6/6, and a 6/6, and because of Kalia, I'm going to put out Aurelia, the War Leader. It has Flying, Vigilance, and Haste. With a 3/4, whenever it attacks
That kills me. So.
for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work though.
Alrighty, so you've declared attackers. So let's talk about what's on board right now.
So, but Aurelia will
Awesome,
come out swinging.
Hang on.
Yeah,
So-
she's swinging too.
Hang on.
Tap.
Before
Well,
attacks
oh yeah,
happen.
it has to be tapped.
Before attacks happen.
What? He already declared attacks.
Well, before.
Yeah, I
Before-
literally declared
Before damage. Sorry, before damage.
Okay.
And tap 2, or pay 2, sacrifice sapling, gain a life. Blah blah blah.
I was at 30 before, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, you're at 30 life.
Yes. Before this.
Before damage, I'm going to tap 1 and play Fog. Prevent all combat damage.
I'm going to tap 2 blue and counterspell.
Yes!
Okay, in response, I'm going to pay 2 life. Sacrifice sapling. Search my library.
Wait, what is fog? Oh, that's an instant.
Prevent all combat
Yeah.
damage that we dealt this turn. CJ, you rock.
Thanks.
I knew.
Root snare.
Chase.
Okay.
Prevent all combat damage that we dealt this turn. Root snare. Fog.
On the stack of it.
I love it. What
close.
some spell slinging fools, man.
That was good plays, Jaren. Good plays. That was cool.
Okay.
That was
Oh.
very good.
That's 2 turns in a row that he's prevented combat damage
Yes.
on Cody's turn.
And that's
3 more
3
as well.
cards.
Yeah.
Tap
It
down
could
now
kill
and green.
him. It could kill Chase. Come
I don't
on.
need that. I can pay 2
How
life.
much life are you at?
I'm a 6, dude. Just swing at me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Since
Tap.
turn out on taps.
That's
Tap
all.
down.
2, gain 2, and get 2.
Oh man, he's rocking.
Dude, when this deck
He is
pops, dude,
rocking.
it
Only
flows.
because
You're
I have a
also
board
making
life
the right
because I'm not
plays.
playing with the right deck.
What? You're also making the right plays too.
I will.
First time you've ever played guard
play a seat of the
successfully.
sign on.
Yeah.
No
Usually
shit.
whenever you're the guard, you go for the king and do all this crazy crap.
Yeah, literally.
If
I'm
the
gonna
king
take.
fucks with me,
I'm
cool.
gonna take all your cards and take an extra.
What are you
card.
doing?
I'm swinging at Cody,
Yeah, I'm dead.
and I'm gonna tap the mirrors so he takes a lot of life.
I'm dead. I'm at 6 life. All you gotta do is attack with a 4, 7, and 2 doctors.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dead.
I know. I don't have a
All right.
choice, man.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only so many prevent all combat damage spells.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
Yeah.
Kalia is brutal.
And he even got a slow start
Yeah.
Yeah.
right there. That's what you play after Armageddon.
Yep.
When you have that, you just keep it open. Don't even, just always don't leave 4 and tapped.
Yep.
Armageddon, base reward.
I love that combo.
Oh.
It's so good.
It's fun.
Except for obliterate. They can't be regenerated.
They're not regenerated.
Oh, I guess
They
you're
get
right.
brought
Yeah,
back up.
they just get brought back out. That's awesome.
Yep.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go to combat. Swing 1 at Chase.
Okay. In response to combat.
Okay, moving to combat.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap 2, sacrifice 2 Thopters, and give Zer neck 4 until next turn.
You know what?
Praise
This
so
game would have
good.
been over so much sooner if I just would have let him copy his stupid
This
dodges.
Sasha.
Oh, I should
Yeah.
have.
This
Shouldn't have
game would have
stopped it.
been over a long time ago.
Should just let it happen.
It would have been fantastic.
Chaos everywhere. I prevented the chaos. Why would I do things? This is sad.
I prevented the chaos. Why would I do this? Dude, it would have gave you a Zancha too.
No, except yeah,
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
have
I would have
given
given
him
him
his
a
It's not
Zoncha.
him.
just not him.
All right, pass turn. Actually, no. You went back on a deal. You can't use his ability on me. You made that deal with me if I got rid of that.
Do it anyway, Coy. I would. Be the Rakdos player.
Untap your mana.
There's Rakdos and Brea.
You still want to do it, or do you want to go back on your deal?
Go back on the deal.
Don't attack him with it.
Why?
So everybody should go back
It's
on
one
his deal.
damage.
All those watching.
One.
should
You
go back
killed
on
the
his
only
deal.
one that can kill him.
I'm
right
not worried
now.
about the 1 damage. I'm worried about what you're gonna bring out.
But you don't know what I'm gonna get.
I don't want to know what you're gonna get.
Okay, then I'll. How many flyers you got?
Creatures can't block, so it doesn't matter.
You're right. So I'm swinging one at Jaren.
And you're still gonna go get whatever you want. It doesn't. It's the same thing.
You said don't attack him, so I'm not.
I took the one.
You can't take it yet because this is while attacking.
If you do anything to affect the king, new deal. You do anything to affect the king.
New deal.
And I will. You will force me to use Bray's ability to kill Zer.
I mean, the trigger's already happened, so
That's fine, but I'll kill Zer.
propaganda.
Just a little bit.
Now you take the
Yeah.
one, Jaren.
Was that thing saw that I took damage equal to the damage?
No.
You don't have Lord Windgrace?
No.
No.
CJ got rid of that.
Chase, reset the game.
Don't. You're gonna regret it.
Reset the game now.
With 1 blue mana.
With Karn.
We come back to life?
Soul Ring.
I mean, it
Please
restarts the game.
Please don't.
So would
What are
it?
the rules of
Chase.
that?
Look
if
it up.
you reset the game,
If players
I
are
would
already
be
dead,
so
they're
proud.
already dead at the beginning of the new game.
I'm not yet to reset the game with that because everybody scoops.
Because it's terrible.
It is
Don't reset
terrible.
Can
the
you
game,
cut,
I
Coy?
swear to God.
Absolutely horrible.
Hey,
Dude,
the
you know
guard,
what?
a guard
If
will
you
be
don't reset the
eliminated.
game,
That'll be fine.
I'll make you win next turn.
I'm going to.
So you were a assassin, right?
Oh, he
Yeah.
suspended his Holly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I tried dealing like 800 damage to him.
You did try to do 800 damage to it.
Okay, so I'm gonna create 2 saplings, gain 2.
Do you have Slimefoot out?
Of course I do. So, here's gonna happen.
Wait, is it your turn?
Yes.
Okay, before the end of Chase's turn,
Damage from Slimefoot.
I'm gonna tap 2 and sacrifice 2 Thopters and give
Slimefoot,
Slimefoot neck 4, neck 4.
He's indestructible.
Nick,
That-
four,
that-
down,
that-
down,
that-
down,
that-
down,
that-
down,
My
down.
bad.
You're good. Have
Okay.
you been missing triggers?
Me?
Does Slimefoot say each opponent takes 1 damage whenever you sacrifice a sapling? Have you been sacrificing saplings to get
I
those
sacrificed
cards?
2 saplings total to get those to get these 2 cards.
So then everybody
But
should have
it's a-
taken 2 life.
Comment
So I have
48.
44.
What up, prongs?
I was really liking the deck though. It's pretty
I feel bad.
savage.
The mana
Yeah, you
does
stop
start
hurting
hurting
your king with that.
Creatures
It
can't
didn't
block.
though after
Correct.
like
Cannot
turn
block.
4.
See, that used to be
You're
a
gonna swing
too.
11 4-4s
But I
in
didn't
the
have
air.
enough anymore.
11
Why would
4-4s in the
why
air.
would you do that?
Oh wait, no, hang on.
Kill me.
Hang on. Who do you want to die?
Yeah.
So, Tyler, I'm going to swing 11 4-4s in the air, total of 44. CJ, 44 as well.
Pay for it.
How much?
4 per
2
creature.
4 per creature that's attacking him, but he's on. What is your life total?
I didn't want to board wipe
Four.
you
So
accidentally killed the
Well,
king.
he could pay for it. With
Yeah, I have 44.
Pay
Well,
it.
In
you gotta pay
response,
it.
I tap 2 mana and concede at instant speed.
I mean,
Don't do
You
that.
killed him.
okay,
Don't do
so,
that yet.
I'm kidding. That's
So all you have to do is
process
swing
count.
1 at him.
I lied.
instead, okay, so I'm going to swing Razaketh in the air at you. He's a
So I have to pay
9/9.
4.
Okay, so I'm going to
Tap that.
4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to keep track, so it's down 4, just so I know.
We know because whenever you go to a new phase, that goes away.
See, I
Yeah.
So
just
it doesn't
play
matter.
magic like
Yeah,
merchants.
that's about
So,
You cheat and get away with it. You don't.
9.
Fun.
it. And 44.
and
No, it's his
44 Tyler.
mouth.
9 and 44 you.
So he's swinging 44.
Bring
and
it.
at him.
Just play magic like merchants. I like that.
Like what?
You need to take reflecting pool
Merchants.
out of here,
Munchkins.
Munchkins.
Oh, Munchkins.
Yeah.
What?
It's
You
literally
take
in the rule book
reflecting
that
pool out
if you
of
can
here.
cheat and don't get caught, it's fair.
Because I don't.
Really?
I can't pay for
In
white right
Munchkins,
now.
it is.
It's in the
I mean,
rule book?
that
It's in the
kills
rule
me.
book.
Reflecting
You guys don't believe me?
No, I believe you.
Dude, that's
Add 1 mana
fantastic.
to your mana pool of any
Because if
type,
I'd
any
have known
land you
that-
control
Dude.
can produce.
Thanks
Oh,
for the
that
guy.
would've been
I need a white
on.
right
Boy,
now.
how much life you at?
Well, that's just.
I'm
It took me a long
at...
time to wrap my
Really wanna
mind
grow
around
up on
that.
land.
30?
He took
Because
my
my moral
white.
compass usually is so straight that
And
I'm
he
like,
saw
I
Why are
white.
can't
you coming at
too.
me?
But then I'm like, dude, it's a game.
I'm
It's
not.
fine. It's
Well, it
fine.
literally
It's in the
tells
rule
you
book.
the rule book.
So I'm
I
dead.
can
Get
do
away
this
with
now.
that.
The reason I killed
If
Slimefoot
you get caught.
is because you could accidentally kill the king.
Oh no, I know. I have.
Why do you have
That
three
So you get the.
two-handed weapons? I don't know. I don't know what I'm
There you
talking
go.
about. 2.6 seconds, I win?
I'm dead.
Wait.
And that kills.
Does go back to you.
Yes.
You died.
Yeah, I died. I was an assassin.
They were exiled, so.
Wait, I died
Oh,
too.
This is mine.
Yes, you are. Yes, you did.
This is mine.
Ah,
What were you?
Oh, yes.
assassin?
So assassins are dead.
So
All the assassins.
They
that
win.
we did?
So
Yeah.
someone
That's it.
is a usurper.
Doesn't matter once the king kills all the assassins.
yeah, once the
game's
assassins
over.
are dead, the game's over.
No, because the usurper can still kill the guards.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you're
So
right.
who's the
Forgot
usurper?
about that. Who's the usurper?
Who is the usurper?
Who is?
Don't look at him.
It really, right now, it could be anyone.
Just turn it.
Could be
We
Chase.
thought he was
So
a guard the whole
I'm
time.
trying to decide who the usurper is. It's either Billy or Coy. Billy's been.
Or
helping
maybe it's
out.
you.
It's you.
Or maybe it's
You're
you.
just playing it so well.
Yep.
Can I see your roll? Since I'm dead.
No.
I'm dead.
No.
I'm dead.
Nope.
You're such a girl.
Wow.
Dude,
A
you know what
girl
would
with
be
an awesome beard.
You know what would be cool
That's
is
not
to
awesome.
do like a quick Munchkin game at the beginning
Last one, 12 creatures.
Wizard Wars.
Okay, are
Dude.
you done?
What?
Who do you think the usurper is?
You know,
The game
One
is so
time we did that,
long.
It'd be like a 2-hour game.
Yeah, that
well,
game
I could
is
cut
so
it. I could
long.
cut it. I could cut it to where it's
Boy.
like 5 minutes.
Oh, there we go.
You know what I
Okay, I'll
mean?
let you put
I'm
this
gonna
in
tap
there,
one
since they're
for
yours,
Foul
and
Tongue
I'll
That would
Street.
be
put it
so
in.
Target opponent
funny.
loses 1 life for each attacking creature I control. I gain that much life. I'm swinging 12. So you're gonna take 12.
That was after we already died. That you're
Yeah,
you're
that's
out
too
of combat.
late.
Yeah, that's too late.
Sorry.
Mistreaters?
Bastard.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
is it
that
an
makes
instant?
sense.
It is an instant, but if we
Yeah,
still have
I mean,
some
it's an
left
instant.
open to attack,
I
they're
know.
no longer attacking because
'Cause
it's
we're
out of
already
combat
dead.
phase.
Okay. This is where it's
damage
fun.
was done.
Use a couple mana rocks. Get
It's
haste
alright now.
on it.
Go ahead.
Put that out with her.
Untap creature.
In a 1v1 game, and they don't have blockers, they lose.
Oh my god.
You're
What?
gonna create 2?
2 sapperlings.
How?
So,
Tender shoot and parallel lives.
yeah, upkeep. How many cards do you have again?
1.
Wow.
All these guys are dead.
One.
Let me see your hand. And you can't cast
This is
I'm gonna change the look for this.
I know, but I'm still.
That's my favorite that right there.
So
My
how,
brother
how do you make it
Sean.
happen?
Okay, so get Kali out, right?
Jace, you know what
And
I get to
attack,
do now that I'm dead?
And put him down. Tapped and attacking.
Mhm.
So then it goes against like it foregoes it can only attack alone or whatever. And so it
I've got a little bit.
comes in unblocked, makes him go down to 1, and this kills him.
You're fine.
Oh, my stomach.
Wow.
My brother Sean taught me that because I didn't think it worked.
That is sick.
And it's amazing.
For turn.
So you use Kalia to
You want me to
attack,
attack anyone?
and then you put that out.
Oh, I know what he does. Master
Yeah.
of Cruelties. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
You guys and Sean.
Dude, it was starting to pop off. Just
Oh man.
I had
What's
no,
me?
I had no control.
What's me?
We said that you're pretty. I said, well, that's Coy.
I said that you look shitty. Good night, Denise.
Good night.
Look at him over there trying to point fingers like he's not the usurper.
I've been helping him out. I prevented combat damage twice. Or
3
3
times.
times for him.
That's what a usurper would do.
Yeah, so you can kill him after
And a
everybody else
guard.
is dead.
And a guard.
I know. That
How-
analyzed my
How much life are you at?
I'm at 49. Swing me, Coy. All my stuff is flying and indestructible.
Because of what?
Eldrazi's monument.
All right, Billy. How are you gonna fix
Oh, it
that?
would go great. Man.
Dude, I'm trying to figure that out
I'm telling you, if
And
you,
it's the
if
same
you,
color sleeve, isn't it?
if you
Can
don't
you-
say
hey,
usurper, you're gonna regret
Put it in
it.
the middle.
Chase, you fix that?
Thank you, Coy.
I got no answers right
It's just a little gift.
Because he could still be the usurper.
Because I have
if he
no
is.
land.
That's a really bad place of
I
power.
might have accidentally done it to you too.
That's a lot of power, dude.
I'm glad that he did destroy my Slimefoot because I don't want to accidentally do so much damage. to that.
You
That was
are.
nice.
Don't
That was
take
nice.
don't take credit for my action.
I was nice
I'm
out
not-
the back.
It's
I'm
okay,
thanking
because
you,
literally
actually.
almost every game I do it myself.
Do you have your
I would love to.
you have your path
Wait,
razor?
didn't you do it when you were in
That's
Wizard
not
Wars?
No.
And you shuffled a mulligan? And you put it in? You gotta go get it? Or is that not
Killed
true?
all the lands.
It might
Chase.
I
be.
can't remember.
Dude,
Obliterate.
you can ask them. I do
Don't.
it
You're gonna
All
regret
the
it.
time.
all the
I'm trying
time.
to.
This is
I'm trying
why
to help
I
you, Chase.
make it a
It's
different
honest,
sleeve.
It's my honest.
This is really the.
I always make my
only
commander different
play
sleeve because they
See,
can't
I
go back in
don't
here.
because if it gets returned to my
Fact or
hand,
fiction.
and then they can make me discard
Reveal the top
something
5 cards in my
by randomly
library. And
choosing. I don't want them to
two
make me
piles,
discard
put one
my
pile
commander.
in
Oh,
my
I just lay them flat and make them roll.
graveyard.
They can return to my hand. I'll lay 'em
I'll
flat,
give you
make
what
'em
you
roll.
want.
And then it randomly chooses it.
Yeah, I won't have any mana.
I
open.
mean, yes, but like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you did put it back. No, I wouldn't think. I heard you say it, but it
In
wasn't.
response to that,
Hey, I might not have. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't,
Search my library.
What do you call it? What's the word?
Registering?
Registering. Yeah, that's it.
Here you go, Corey. I'll let you choose.
Put them in 2
Oh,
piles.
wait.
See?
Did I give you
Wait,
this
how
back?
does it go?
This
Yeah, I just
chaos,
sat there.
Oh.
Tyler, this chaos
What does it
is
say?
why I like board wipes.
An opponent separates into 2 piles.
I do need to
One
look at
pile
that
into
deck,
my
though.
hand
I
and
never
the
got
other in my
actually
You
graveyard.
never got to actually look at it.
I only looked at
Still
like
look at
a
it?
third of the cards. But I did. I showed Billy. I went, hey, Billy. And I did the same thing. I just. He was like,
You're gonna piss him off. I
No,
told you about
because I do it to myself.
I just figured you'd go looking for your commander and it wouldn't be there and you'd freak out and be like, oh my god, what happened to my commander?
Well, it's not like he's a $5 card. I don't know how much Allura is. Actually.
What do you want?
Because everybody wants Allura.
Dude, I don't know. None
Because
of
of
it
your deck
answers any
I wish.
real problems right now.
Dude,
So I
I
can't
really
cast
did get
any of
excited,
them.
though, because I was just.
It says reveal, so what
Like,
you
I want to
get?
make a Laura better.
next
Let me look
turn,
up deck
so.
text.
I mean, I'd like to have the land.
Management.
Yeah.
15th round.
For each player, choose friend or foe. Each
And
friend
so
creates a
I
target
kept
each
going,
copy
just
of
watching
target
over
creature
and
they
over.
control.
Just,
Each
okay,
foe
I already have
returns
those
target
cards.
creature
Or I don't like those
to
cards.
its
Or
owners.
I don't like that
That's
deck.
not
last
really
time.
helpful.
I got to yours, I was like,
It's
yes.
It's
And then I
helpful
started
for
watching
me.
videos. I was like,
Is it?
this is fun.
because
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Well, then do it.
So,
I'll
yeah.
help you out.
So,
Yeah, like I've seen, I've looked at other people's decks for Laurel, and there's only one that I found that I like the most, but it's
Okay.
like
Okay,
$10,000
so
to make
2
it.
piles.
So
Okay.
that'll never happen.
Oh, my
It's the
gosh.
one with the tabernacle
Oh, fair.
and
All
the
of the, you know,
everything expensive.
yeah.
All the fetch
Reserve list
lands,
cards.
reserve list cards, like, you know,
Do it
what's
again.
it called?
Oh, you do run Sphinx to the front.
Oh, absolutely.
I got the code right now.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Was that one yours or is that one mine?
This one's
That's
No, the Sphinx.
What?
Yeah, that one.
That's mine.
Doing Billy.
I just knew that I had one. I forgot that you had one.
Yeah.
And I put a lot of cards into your Giora deck for you.
I still need to get a resistance deck.
Just gonna move this card.
I traded that.
That.
This is a fate for an extra one. To Jerry.
before the end of your turn.
Game 2.
Nope.
Game 2. And game 2.
Nope. Before the end of his turn, Jaren, I am going to sacrifice one of the mirrors to Kirkland Ironworks for 2 mana. I'm going to use one of those mana to tap the Signet for 2 mana. And I will use 2 of that mana to sacrifice 2 mirrors to give Tender Shoot -4/-4 until end of turn.
Okay, she's a 5/5.
Why are you so mean?
And then I will sacrifice another mirror.
Everybody.
So I have
makes
one
messed up
floating.
decks.
Mm-hmm.
So I deserve
So-
to have messed up cards.
I like it.
I will
Have you
sacrifice
looked at
a
the
mirror to Kirkland Ironworks
Oh, man. You haven't even got to see
for 2
2%
mana.
of the cards that Chase has played.
See, I've not like looked at any N20 cards.
And
or
I
any
will
cards.
sacrifice.
I know.
This is awesome.
I'll sacrifice 2 artifacts
Oh, dude, I had to trade for that.
and
Actually,
give it
Chase
another
did
-4/-4 until end of turn.
Paul Helio.
And then it'll be my turn.
Yeah.
So if they get destroyed and not exiled, I can.
And
I still want to photo on one of these.
Me too.
You get the city's blessing for the rest of the game.
He's not out, so the +2/+2 doesn't matter.
It's a cheat, motherfucker!
Language.
Temple of Triumph.
So I want to know something funny.
I'll gain a life.
First twins were ever pulled out of the pack.
Is it really?
Ever.
And
Dude, it's been so long. I don't remember what one was the first
pass
one I
turn.
pulled. I know what
It's
the
a live
first
jam,
foil
but it's
planeswalker I
right.
ever pulled.
Ooh.
My wife went and got one pack.
Oh, scry one. My
One
bad.
pack.
My
Brought it
bad.
home.
Read the
we were
card, Corey.
drafting. I pulled it. I freaked out.
Yeah, I'll
Foils and
ship.
Argos from foils.
I'll ship that. Yeah.
I was super
Dang.
happy.
Dude, that would be awesome.
If you mess up, I'll help you.
What was the first one?
Dude,
That's the
you
first
better
one.
take him down a notch, man.
It's gonna hurt
Mine
him
was
more than it hurts
Bureaucrature
me.
of Waves.
I promise you that.
I know, that's what I said. I can't
Take him
remember.
down a
I remember
notch.
my
Everything
buddies.
in my hand will help him.
You know what's funny? Even funnier? That card has been sitting in a
Yeah, I love everything.
handmade box.
Card and board game as well,
for like
man.
the last 3 years.
I get immersed in it.
And then I made this deck, and I was like, you know what would go really good in that deck?
I like Will Wheaton's show,
Johnny
Tabletop. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of old packs when I worked at Vendor Stock. That was the first one I sold. That's what it was. I don't
Yeah.
have it anymore because
So-
I sold off my collection
First,
years ago, which I never did.
first pre-release I
You'll
went to
win
was
next turn.
M13, and I pulled a Bolas in the pre-release set. That's why I think
That's
I
when
pulled
it
so much.
started it all.
They did.
If only you would have pulled a
We're doing
Ugin.
combat.
Oh yeah. Ugin.
Yeah, you got your Ugin now.
Wasn't even around then. Bolas came
What's
first.
that?
Who's that look like?
Yeah, he's the older
I'm
brother.
at 38.
No, the
I'm
twins.
not
Oh, wait, they're twins. I'm a dummy.
Technically,
He's older.
he claims
I'm a
he's
30.
older.
He claims he's older, but
By minutes.
He unfurled his wings faster. I don't know.
He took flight first.
Ugin.
Suck it.
nope.
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 We'll send it
Eugene, man. It's Eugene.
No,
Because when people play Bolas,
Yeah.
they're like, ah, shit.
Buddy.
Bolas.
Balls.
When people play Eugene, they go, oh,
Scoop.
shit, that's a Eugene.
Yeah, I'm definitely sacking the bird. I'll sack since
So I used to, I had a wizard deck,
Roachkeeper,
and I had
will
omniscience and some other stuff.
take 9
Otherwise, obviously, the
my
toxic blue.
face.
I started changing it because I had to keep up with everybody when we first started playing EH, man. So I put Ugin in it. Man, you should have seen the looks on everybody's faces the first time I casted Ugin. It was so funny. I don't even remember how I got it. I have no idea.
Yeah, I've never really pulled like a super expensive planeswalker.
Just the bolt or the Coroners or Brown was the most expensive one I pulled. And it dropped.
I pulled one, but I pulled it when it was like $17.
Yeah.
So, and I already had one. So, so there's that.
I mean, if it was like something
Boy.
like Joe where he pulled 3
I'll
to
swing
fairies,
100
I'd
in
be
the air,
alright.
100 in the air at you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yep.
Found a loophole.
All right, Jaren
Oh,
wins.
did you pay 200
No, the
mana?
king wins.
Did you pay your
Guards
mana?
win.
You have to pay 2 every time you attack a creature.
The very first time Jaren plays his role correctly.
Hang on.
I know,
Stop.
right?
I have to pay to attack him. So
You win.
no, I don't.
I'm the usurper.
You don't have to pay to attack him.
Yeah, I was gonna tap 1 black for turn tree to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage.
You did good, Jaren.
I was the guard.
So was I.
You
Yeah.
played a good guard roll for the first time.
First time you played your role correctly.
Let's counter and blow up all the king stuff when Koi's the king and then try to take his turns for him.
This deck is so cool.
You learned that, I think.
I didn't get
This-
to really do much with it.
This
But
deck
it's
popped
still
up,
cool.
dude.
That's because you didn't get board wiped. You're lucky
I was the
wasn't playing
usurper.
Aurora.
So, and I lost because Jaren played his role right.
For the
First time ever.
Ever.
Usually, whenever he's the
He
guard,
didn't mess
he
me up.
goes
Sorry
to
you
the
didn't get
king.
to really play the
Literally
deck.
every
Wish you
time
could've.
Koi's the
Even
king,
if you would've
he
beat my
targets
face
me
in.
no matter what, even if I'm the guard. So I do the same thing to the king. You mess with me, I mess
That
with
literally
him.
makes no sense.
It doesn't. You're right.
The
but I
king
don't like
has
that.
the right to do whatever he wants to whoever he wants.
That's why he's the king.
And you're right.
It's
if
dumb
you're
to
a
take it
guard-
out on him.
Everyone
don't-
here is in the right except for me. I understand that.
So what you're saying is, if you were the king,
That's funny.
You want your guards to attack you? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm just saying.
You'd be like, oh well, I messed up one of my guards, so I'm gonna let him do
Koi
it to
doesn't
me.
even think who else everyone is. He just automatically goes for me.
Because he's usually the usurper.
No, when
not.
he's the king. When he's the king, he automatically goes for me no matter what. Even if I am helping him,
Dude,
he'll kill
I've
me.
played usurper with Koi. Dude, every single game I've played with him, he has never been the king, and he's rarely the guard. He's always been the usurper the most, and then the assassin. Every single time.
And it's funny because we usually wind up letting him pick the cards last.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it.
It was crazy.
It was fun. We're going to have more videos coming out in the coming week and weeks to come. And we will, after all of that, we'll be in Vegas. So we'll be bringing you guys content from Vegas. We will see you guys next time on MTG Alchemy.
Peace.